Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, blurs of all ages, good evening, good afternoon, good morning from wherever you are. Once again, it's your frosty bearded blow the coin here live on the Honey and Cocoa podcast with these brilliant, beautiful, blurty, amazing queens here. We got the Honey, hard, sticky, and sweet, but so diabetic. And we got Miss Coco. She goes in your cup every Christmas. Let's go.
Dude stuck in a tube? Oh, we got a number for that. Girl turned into a blueberry? We got this.
Because when I was younger, I shared an imaginary friend with my sister.
Wait. That caught me off. You shared an imaginary friend. So you want me to be on a cruise naked with other naked people in the middle of the ocean? Yeah. Oh no.
Nobody can see you. Do you think that Aladdin and Jasmine did it on the carpet? But carpet is sentient.
Kyle Barker.
Listen, if I could pinpoint where my love for dark-skinned men came from, that might be it.
Hello.
Oh my gosh. I like the new intro. I love the old one still. I like this one too. It's so cute.
Yeah.
How's everybody doing?
Welcome to Honey and Cocoa. I am your lovely, sticky yet sweet host, Ashar of Honey, and this is my lovely co-host.
Hey everybody. I forgot my intro. It's been 2 weeks. It happens sometimes, but we're gonna go like this. It's your girl, Lala. Lala is so random, also known as the Cocoa Goddess, but you may refer to me as Coco from the Honey and Cocoa podcast. and then I say, and this is season 3, episode 6. Out of this world. Yes, and we have a special guest here today, in case you guys haven't noticed yet. Yes, it is the Medusa Chan.
It's me. Oh shit. I didn't even think about what I would say about myself, but I'm the Medusa Chan. That's THE and then Medusa Chan. I'm basically everywhere. I'm probably your number one stop for everything that pops. That's what I say. And I just I love everything arts and poetry. So hi.
Yes, Medusa is a wonderful poet, wonderful artist, and a phenomenal streamer.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I do that too. Yeah.
Makes you like it.
I do that too. Yeah, just a little bit.
Everything.
Well, welcome. Yeah, so onesies of the night.
I wonder if you guys can see mine from over there, but it's got some clouds going on, and
I like that.
Yeah.
Those are
unicorns.
I need the memo next time though. About a onesie.
I got you next time.
Okay. I need a link.
My bad. I probably should have told you about the dress code.
I mean, I could go put on my Spyro one or something.
The only people we've actually made or enforced the onesie policy on was the Blurred Cartel. We had these 2 6-foot+ men in onesies. And it was awesome. It was an awesome episode.
I love it.
But yeah. Recaps and happenings. So we were gone for 2 weeks. But we're back, you guys, and we're so glad to be back. Anything new? Hey, anything new?
The only reason why last week did not happen, you guys, is because Los Angeles was storming like crazy. My power was out. So I'm sorry we could not go live last week. But yes, that's what's new. LA's weather is on crack.
That's an understatement. On crack is an understatement.
It was hailing and snowing. Hi, Fresh. Oh gosh. I didn't realize there were so many comments that early on in the show.
Yeah, there was a lot.
But what else? What else? What else? As you guys may have or may have not noticed, I have a completely different background
Hey.
because I am not in the same place that I was.
Hey.
Because
Moving on up.
someone very special is moving to Los Angeles next week.
Next week.
Next week.
That is so crazy.
We're doing
Wow.
making the move. We're diving in. I've never lived
it.
with a partner before.
This is the first. That's awesome. That's a good first.
I've had roommates, but I've never lived with a partner.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to start this adventure
Aww.
to experience the hiccups that are going to come with it.
Don't
I'm a
even
little nervous. I'm a little nervous. But we go like, hey, I'm excited.
So,
but that's my recaps and happenings, and
Medusa, you have any recaps and happenings?
Oh, they don't know me. They don't
Hey.
So what did you say? That's
Char is very
no.
secretive. I don't even
What?
know why we have recaps and happenings because Char is so
I'm not-
secretive.
I'm
You
not.
don't
I just
tell
ain't got
people
nothing going
about
on.
your life. You don't tell people.
I don't got nothing going on. I go to school. I take care of people. That's it.
Like, that's the only time you
That's
have a
my
recap
experience.
when there's a new degree to show off.
I got 2 kids and they never know me until the red light comes on. Excuse me.
That's funny.
But yeah, so nothing really new going on. I'm just
Nothing really new. Any new con plans coming up?
There was one I was planning to go to, but I just forgot what it was called. I'm really just looking forward to DreamCon. That's like that's my main one right now.
Right. The thing is, I know that there are so many cons between now and DreamCon, but I'm still like, I just need to focus on that one.
I'm just DreamCon right now. That's tunnel vision.
Honestly, if I go to a con before DreamCon, I'm excited. I'm happy. I'm grateful to do that. And then when I go to DreamCon, I'm like, yeah, I made it. I went to DreamCon. And then any con after that is like kind of like, good luck getting me out the house.
I mean, all I know is in a couple months, your behind better not be coming and telling me that, oh, I'm pregnant. Because listen, we will fight.
Listen,
okay? The fight we will have.
We already said that it's not going to be before DreamCon. After DreamCon, I don't know when that conversation is happening.
The fight we are going to have before we take a trip, all 3 of us, just a girls' trip. Okay, can we do that first?
Can we do that before DreamCon? Because I don't know. I'm not making no promises. All I'm saying is when DreamCon
DreamCon is this year.
Exactly. I'm
Damn.
Can I get a year? Look, can I get a year with no babies, please?
A year? Listen,
can I get a year?
I'm old.
No, you're not.
Old.
I'm older than
35.
you.
I'm 35. The gap between my child and a future child is already 17 years.
You're starting over.
Exactly. You want me to start over?
As soon as they get to high school,
as soon as he turns 18,
okay.
I'm doing it again. Now that she's graduated, I did it again. Move out. I'm giving your room to the baby.
No. Look. Say is like, ma'am, hello.
Right?
Exactly. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
I was gonna say all the cons I was going to, and then I looked at the list and I was just like, do I really want to do that?
All the ones you trying to drag me to.
Okay, first off, I try and drag you to anything that's in SoCal or
crazy because I did get an email from what's the one that we were talking about in San Diego?
Oh, DreamHack?
DreamHack. I got an email from DreamHack saying, hey, yeah, you're Medusa's +1. I was like, oh, really?
Guess who's going to DreamHack? I didn't get my DreamHack email, so thanks for letting me know you got approved because I still didn't get the email.
Wait, you didn't even get?
I haven't even gotten the invitation email yet. So thanks.
You go in.
What in the hell? Well, at least I know
I
we're
don't know how
going.
that happens.
Shit.
I don't know how that happens, but it's happening.
I took a screenshot of my list earlier. Now I don't know where my damn screenshot is. Oh, okay. So I'm going to VidCon for sure. Okay, that's in June. I'm going to Anime Expo. That's in July. The second weekend.
Okay.
First weekend.
Yes.
Second weekend because BlurCon's the first weekend.
It's like
right?
4th of July. And
it's 4th of July weekend.
Yeah.
And then of course DreamCon, then Crunchyroll Expo. I would like to go to Anime New York, but I don't want to go if they're not going to give me either my press pass or invite me as a guest. I'm not doing it. Sorry.
That's how I feel about all of the larger cons.
Yeah.
But I need to know that I don't gotta wait in these lines.
That
around
is,
these people. I just want to have a secluded area to like decompress.
I mean, they have a quiet room at most cons. Most.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She's still like
I like the cons that really stay conscious about that though, because I get social anxiety really, really bad.
Yeah, I'm like it's a whole bunch of nerds. How are we not gonna have like we're bound to have a ton of people who have social anxiety. So.
Oh man, so I'm like, can you make it a lounge? It doesn't have to be like a hot box room. Like actually make it a lounge. It's an anime convention. Make it a manga lounge. Right. Okay, like that would be fire.
Probably still the manga.
Well, obviously you would have to check your bag because I know like in some of the quiet rooms they make you check your bag when you go in there.
Oh, that's...
yeah. So there's that. But and then LA Comic Con. I always do LA Comic Con in December.
Oh, nice.
And then of course there's like some smaller ones. I'm gonna do next month. I think you reacted to it. The block party.
Oh,
and then there's another one that's like it's a black a culture con. I want to do culture con.
That's the one I would reacted to. That looks fun. That looks really fun. I'm really excited about that. Yes,
especially if I'm gonna be drinking with y'all.
And we're talk a little bit about yourself. Tell us more about you, Medusa.
I don't want to do that. Look. No, I'm kidding. I'm
gonna brag on my friend. He's an amazing content creator. He streams on Twitch, Facebook, and TikTok.
And Kick now. And Kick now. So yeah, I finally got my Kick to work. I had made my Kick account like right when I first heard about it a couple of months ago.
Are you on YouTube?
Every time I try and go on YouTube, somebody keeps reporting my stream. So yeah. So I think it's the same person who reports me on TikTok. I just barely got off a week ban. For I didn't do anything. I could see if I cuss somebody out because my mouth is a little bit reckless when I get there, but I didn't do anything that stream. I literally watched an 8-hour VOD back just to see what I did. I didn't do anything. I was like, yeah, I was cussing out like randoms in the match and stuff, but outside of that, it wasn't anything like too crazy. They were talking about I was harassing somebody. I made verbal threats and some other stuff like in the little notice.
Yeah.
TikTok is just like, However, I am almost at 14K, and in 2 days I got 1,000 followers. So it's like I know I'm doing something right on TikTok.
Listen, I'm gonna go live with you on TikTok because I need some followers.
Please and thank you. I already told you we doing this. Okay, we're gonna have her on a shooter eventually. She's like, no.
I meant like just sitting like this talking, but on TikTok. That's what I meant. You know?
Oh no, they don't like that. They be like, can you play a game? Of like the people who follow me, the community that follows me.
Man, I ain't do nothing
wrong. I'm telling you. But let me do like a makeup stream or like my podcast on there. It's like 2 viewers. Let me get like
makeup on stream.
Man, I do it all the time.
You're gonna do me?
I do it all the time. I literally like have had co-streams. Let's do it.
I'll just do a little powder.
No.
Call it a day.
No. We're in like Target. when we went to where do we go? We went to like WonderCon or we went to one of them conventions, LA Comic Con. Was it that one?
Oh, when we went
Or
to
was
Target.
it?
No,
Yeah. Oh, that was
when
San
we went to
Diego.
TwitchCon. That was TwitchCon.
That was, yeah, that was San Diego. And we went in the Target and we're in like the makeup section. And she was like, well, what's this? Well, are you supposed to use this? And what's this? And blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, girl, no, come here. Over here. That is not for us.
The products that you told me to get, I have incorporated into my everyday routine of powder, lashes, and lips. That's it.
I was like, we're going to get there. We're going to get there. I know.
We're going to get there.
Yeah. Are we going to WonderCon? I haven't heard back from them yet. So
WonderCon will be expensive. Anaheim is expensive.
Well, WonderCon is $35 for Sunday.
It is?
Mm-hmm. WonderCon's the baby of San Diego Comic-Con. San Diego is the one that's like,
isn't it? I thought it was in Anaheim.
It is.
I'm tripping. I'm thinking of
it's
it.
in Anaheim.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. That one's in Anaheim. And I think Saturday is $55. So
how much is the whole weekend?
I don't know. I never go the whole weekend, so I don't ever buy the whole. I don't even
look. Nobody trying to drive
literally
there back and forth repeatedly.
Okay.
Gas, like then I'm gonna have to get
Listen, I will pick you up.
I'll sleep in my car.
No, you're not. Look, no, you're not. I know you're good for it, but no, you're not.
Listen,
okay?
Listen.
You're not.
I'm a hustler, baby.
I know. But WonderCon's at the end of the month. I think that's
this month.
Yeah, I think it's this month. Something. Is it April or is it this month? The weekend is 140.
Don't ask me to lie.
Thank you, okay. Yeah, the weekend's 140. Y'all live on YouTube too?
That's a lot. See, that's what I be saying about California conventions is like you're not getting the same amount, but you're spending so much more money to me because my first time going to a con out of state, and I'm like, oh, we get all of this, and it only cost me $55
for the whole weekend.
Yeah.
How much is BlurredCon?
Oh, I got them free. I don't even know.
$5, I think.
How much?
Ain't it like $65 for a BlurredCon weekend badge?
I didn't pay. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it
not
doesn't
covering your face. Like
I didn't pay. I didn't pay.
You better take it.
It didn't cost $7.
I'm gonna do this because
listen, we are going to be doing a panel again at BlurredCon, so I will be at BlurredCon. And I'm excited.
Are you going to be on?
Summers is going to be there. I'm going to be there with Blurred Approved Entertainment, and I'll probably be there with the Blurred Cartel as well. So
yeah.
Okay. Repeat that one more time. I said, what panel are you going to be on?
Yeah, I don't know the name of the panel yet.
What?
No. Okay, so my
podcast,
the podcast Baychan After Dark, we did 2 panels last year at BlurredCon, and that's for Blurred and Approved Entertainment. So our the panels we did Baychan After Dark live, and then we also did the dating show, which was really fun. So
that sounds fun. That sounds absolutely fantastic.
It was so fantastic.
Really fun.
Now I'm just like, oh, damn. That's the only downside to like putting things in a hiatus or putting pause on certain things is like, especially when you had big plans for them or you had like situations happen in between and you're just like, I need to step back from this and we're not going to come back to it until later on next year because y'all tripping right now. And I'm going to need y'all to just give me a little space. Thanks. Yeah. Let's see. All I know about is DreamCon. DreamCon's going to be crazy this year though. I feel like that's going to be one of those, if you weren't there, you missed something.
Yeah, definitely.
Like especially for the Blurred community,
I feel like it's too many people going this year. I'm not gonna hold you.
It's too many people.
I was trying to keep DreamCon a little bit longer. I was trying to redeem myself from last year.
Not redeem.
Listen,
it was fun.
It was fun, but I still feel like I need to redeem myself. Like last year was a movie. It was a movie. This year, it's a lot of people.
It was very like a little bit introvert friendly. I feel like it wasn't too many people, but it was like a lot of like just everyone.
At Dreamcon?
Everyone was very nice. It was not like you didn't feel like when I was at the other cons, I felt claustrophobic. Like,
Ooh, that's how San Diego is for me.
Some of them lines at DreamCon, I looked at them and turned around.
Yeah, but you didn't have to go, you know. So
exactly, I didn't go. I was like, y'all got that, because they were in line like 2 hours before the panel started. I was like, no, there's other panels going on.
But I really want to be there for this one.
Yeah, but I saw and did everything I wanted to do at DreamCon. I will say that, which is funny because while I saw and did everything I wanted to do, when you watch like the highlight reels of DreamCon, I was like, oh, I didn't even know that happened.
Yo,
because that wasn't one of the things that I wanted to do. I had no intentions. Want to go into the dodgeball tournament. I probably should have because it looked lit as hell in the highlights. But during the dodgeball tournament, my ass was sitting in a panel somewhere listening to people talk about the Avatar or something. I don't remember.
What was your favorite panel for the whole convention?
Let's see. My favorite panel for the whole convention was probably the one that they had. I think it was on Saturday night. I think it was what was the name of that panel? It was like I think it was like Anime After Dark or something. I think
the Anime After Dark one was
that one was lit.
And everybody was coming at everybody else's necks. It was hilarious.
It was hilarious. It was so hype. It was a vibe. It was a vibe. They had it in a huge room, and it seemed like everybody was there at some point during the evening. And I don't think I got back to the room until like almost 11 o'clock for some reason.
That night? That panel, I really enjoyed that panel, and I'm glad that they ended up doing it because the spaces at that time was really booming, you know. And I haven't had a chance to get like, is spaces even a thing anymore?
I mean, I have visited some of their spaces since the panel, so that was exciting because I didn't go to their spaces before the panel. So when I went in there just like completely like,
what's this?
What is this? This is nice. Oh, I know you. Oh, all my peoples are here. I'm in the right place. People are texting me like, where are you? What are you doing? I'm like, I'm in a panel. It's still going? Yep, I'm coming down. Like, hey.
That's it.
So it was really fun. That was like my favorite panel. But I also like the one that they did. They had one that was like, it was really about I think it was talk about taking mental breaks while doing content creation. That one had like I think Becca Supreme and Keats and Favorite Senpai. It was a really good panel. They were just, mental health is important, and I was happy that one was on such a large stage, and they even had a question and answer portion of that one, which I thought was refreshing.
Yeah,
I felt very calm and serene in that panel. Like, it didn't feel like overcrowded or anything. Hey, Trevor. So yeah. Let's get into this topic of the night. We've been running our mouths for almost 30 minutes now.
I didn't do it.
The topic of the night is out of this world. Choose like UFO. I don't know what it's
Just save it till the end.
I don't know.
You said.
I know. I did. I did say that. I did. But it's so cute. Look at him. It's so cute.
I'm trying to update, my skills. I'm a little rusty, but
you got this.
But yeah, so out of this world is our topic. What else?
I don't know where my cup went. I had a whole cup sitting up here and it disappeared.
That happens. It tends to happen. So we're going to talk about this because it is interesting. And I've seen a couple other people start talking about it, but I feel like because this episode was scheduled to happen 2 weeks ago. So we was going to talk about it first. But I don't know if y'all noticed, but there was like, like some balloons and shit flying over the United States, like some unidentified flying objects flying over the country. And you know what? The president, he said, I don't like that. Shoot that shit down. And you know what? For one, I'm with it.
I think it was valid. Honestly, I don't like shit flying over my house.
I don't like those drones.
Yo, facts. I was going to say my neighbor has a drone and you could hear it. It's like one of the older model drones.
I was already be feeling like I'm getting watched.
Right.
So, to know that there was something large that had like satellite capabilities, and in China, who like they claimed, and it was like, y'all shot down a weather balloon. I was like, what's it doing?
Weather balloon?
Weather.
What was it doing over Wisconsin, Michigan, Wisconsin?
Whose weather are we tracking? Because it wasn't yours.
Like, why? And then right after y'all so-called tracking the weather, our weather get crazy. I'm not one to make a coincidence.
I mean, have you seen the videos? No, I mean, that's valid. Look, have you seen the videos in Dubai? There's a video in Dubai where they put drones in the sky. It like flashes, and then next thing you know, there's clouds that come out of nowhere and it starts raining. It is so freaking crazy to see flash flooding like that right after they stimulate the sky. So imagine if that's what they're doing. That's like on some day after tomorrow type shit.
Right? That's kind of scary.
Stimulate our sky. Our sky don't need no stimulation. Like everybody knows, Tone made the song. It never rains in Southern California. So why is it raining? Why is it raining? Why is it raining?
Yeah. Maybe we're not Southern enough.
We is the Southern.
I'm into look. Hear me out.
Of this part of Southern California got snow.
Look.
That's not a word. Souther, more south,
Southerner. I was close.
What is the word for more south?
More southern?
Southern. Look, they lied.
Further southern parts of Southern California.
Further south.
Further south parts of Southern California.
There you go.
Got snow. Thank you. We was gonna get that grammar, you guys.
Right.
Just hold on. Just bear with us.
Like I was really thinking about that. I'm like, okay, if tectonic plates shift, okay, right, that means that all of us are moving at a rate we don't know. Okay, like imagine we don't feel like we're moving, but we're actually moving more north,
right?
Because polar ice caps and all the other bullshit. So we could eventually be like Oregon or Washington or whatever the fuck is above us. Geography, who knows?
See,
you know what I'm saying?
If I wanted to be in Oregon or Washington, I would move there because, I honestly don't mind the rain. I actually love the rain. Yeah, my problem is people in Los Angeles barely know how to drive when it's dry. So when it's wet, they're, and then when it's snowing or hailing, they might as well just get out of their cars and walk.
Right.
Because their driving is just.
But they can't do that because we're not dressed appropriately. Okay. Homegirl had on a bomber jacket with the fur and capris and chanclas. What the fuck is that?
Appropriate attire for Southern California because yes, it is. It is.
Not when the water is this much.
Right?
The sun be out. The sun be out, and then it don't. Like, listen, I was at work. I'm walking around. I'm doing my patrols, right? And I go and I'm looking. I'm like, oh, it's such a beautiful day. Look at the beach. Look at the sun. And then it started hailing. it started hailing in Santa Monica, and I was like, hold on, what the
You
heck?
said, well,
And then I
why?
looked back up, and the sun came back out like, nothing happened. I don't know what you're talking about. What? It
This
was
was just
just
a
hailing.
Did you see what I saw?
What
But
you mean?
okay.
The sun decided I'm gonna shine brighter than before, so y'all don't just
Okay.
ignore the hell. It's gonna melt
Right.
in like
Right.
5 minutes. It's gonna melt. I can still see it.
All the glasses ain't there for nothing, okay?
This is my
Let me
moment.
tell you about how hell is
It's in my
made.
boom. It's
Look,
in my boom.
look.
It's in your melting.
Right?
It's in my hand.
So
Melting.
the heat and the condensation start to mix with the rain that want to turn into snow, but then the snow, it can't be snow because it's all bulked up because the sun is out. And okay, listen. But then the cloud wanted to cry, so it was like, fuck it, do it. That's it.
Somebody was out there and
Yep.
tickling the cloud. Like,
I
and the cloud
didn't know I was a squirter. It's like, oh my god. Look
that was a squirter.
at
That was a squirter. That's a good one. I like that.
yeah. This is not helping.
But yes. It's
Mhm.
the blooms, they shut them down. I approve of this message. And I don't get into politics. This ain't politics. These are UFOs because they're unidentified flying objects.
I agree. I feel that's valid. We didn't need to let them keep floating over. Like, who's to say that it wasn't taking pictures to be like, oh yeah, and this is a building right
We
here.
definitely we
this.
can't rule it out just because they said that's not what it was for. What was it for if it wasn't for that?
Right.
Because y'all ain't say what it was for. Y'all only said one of them was a weather balloon. What was the other ones?
Right.
And they was
they
were
had
actually legit upset because they were shot down. Like, okay, so here's the thing. One of them was floating over a state. I can't remember the state. It was like Wisconsin, Massachusetts, some shit. And it was floating, and the president was like, we're gonna shoot it down. But then it was like, yo, y'all can't shoot that one down because it's actually the size of a building. So they had to drive it to the coast and shoot it down over water. That's huge.
That's how big it was.
That's how big it was.
That's crazy.
So
it's not like some little birthday balloon. No.
Now, when you think about it, like, okay, so remember, the human eye can only see 15 miles straight. Okay, so if I'm looking up and I can see something clearly, it's within a 15-mile radius, or it's bigger than we thought. Especially if it looks like it's this big to our eye. When it gets closer, it ain't that.
So they had to drive it off the coastline because they were like, "Oh, if the debris falls, it can hurt somebody." Right. And then the other one was over like Canada, and like President got on there with their little. Do they have a prime minister? Justin Trudeau.
Because they're French, right? And Trudeau.
Yeah. Whatever they are. But yeah, he got on the phone with him like, yo, can we shoot this down? And he was like, yeah, shoot that down. Like, but I don't want to be responsible for it. But if y'all do it, that's
right.
Fine.
Right. Basically, he was really thinking to himself, listen, all right, my ball went into your yard. Okay.
Right.
I need to climb this fence to get it. But I just want to know if your dog is on the leash or not. You know, I ain't trying to get my ass.
They shut that one down. It was like on the border between Alaska and Canada. So that one. And so, yeah, that was weird. I think it was weird. I think that should not happen. Like,
how fast?
If it gets to the point that it's a conversation for the public, y'all doing too much. Because I thought, government is supposed to be doing stuff and we ain't supposed to know about it. I thought we were supposed to be like ignorant, that's why the Men in Black show up and they flash people,
I don't know.
Ain't nobody gonna flash people.
I think we're at the point. No, we're at the point where it's like, listen, we got stuff going on, guys. Like, hey, it is what it is.
Listen, you ever wonder, have you ever been flashed before?
I think I have a couple of times. I think I have. I really feel like it because you know how you have those certain memories. You be like,
and this memory is not coming up. It's not loading properly.
It does not compute. How did I get here? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really feel like certain things, and this is not like in the house kind of stuff where I could have been flashed by somebody near me, but I feel like like at probably work. You know what I'm saying? Or at the police station. All of a sudden, I'm just walking out. I had a complaint when I went in there, but I don't know what I was mad about now. Like, you know, yeah, like
because the whole thing is they give you a new memory when they flash you.
yeah.
So that's why I feel
That's
like,
right.
how would I even know if I've been flashy flash? Knowing the existence of the flashy flash does not negate that you could have been flashy flashed before.
Yo, what if like when you get flashed and they give you that new memory, but you remember it differently? Like, what if the flash didn't really work, but the person that was involved was the person who flashed you? So they keep trying to convince you of what happened.
That's why I be feeling like when I be having dreams and the dreams don't be making sense. They like when I was dreaming the dream, it made sense, but when I try to remember the dream, it don't make sense. So was it a dream? Y'all tell me
what are your
next week
theories
because
about
me and
dreams?
Coco gonna be talking about dreams next week.
Okay, well, shit, I'll leave it alone because I was gonna tell y'all my theories about dreams too. However, and it kind of like because it goes with the extraterrestrial shit.
Right.
So for me anyway, but that I don't know. I'm very much an X-Files fan. And I'm like, can y'all stop drilling in Argentina and Antarctica, please? Because if the black sludge come out, I'm fighting somebody. Y'all ain't
listen.
Okay.
I'm not prepared for an alien invasion. I'm not, because I'm 100% the person who and we've had this conversation here on this podcast where I told y'all, like, listen, if they ask me to be the queen of the humans, I will do it. Put your alien babies in me and I will rule over the peasant humans.
Not the peasant humans. She said, I'm
yes, y'all are peasants now because I am alien. I am alien royalty.
You're part of this supreme
No. They picked me out and said I was superior to the rest of the humans.
All I gotta say is if you come out saying, okay, monkeys, some shit like that, get popped. Okay, I promise.
I will say it just for you. I'm gonna say it just for you. But I'm gonna make sure that I'm only calling people of a certain color monkeys.
Well, I don't want that to be happening. Damn it! Look.
No, you're not.
They're not gonna understand.
I will convince the extraterrestrial people that the darker the melanin, the more superior. And you know.
Oh shit! Me and Shar, fuck that. Look.
Hey.
Shar thinks she's the same color as me, so maybe
you don't. Never. I'm gonna be out in the sun that day.
Okay, talking about
give me like 20 minutes.
Give me 20 minutes. Right. She said you didn't come back brown, you came back red. Okay. Look. I think it's good that we're actually starting to pay more attention to the sky though.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Like we've always done that naturally, just like, oh my God, because we wouldn't have half of the UFO videos that we have. Right. You know. But have you caught any like UFO stuff yourself?
Me myself? I feel like if I did catch it, I got flashy flashed.
Oof.
Well, I'm not even gonna hold you because I'm like way too perceptive. Like I be questioning stuff that don't need to be questioned. So if I saw something, I'm gonna be like, yo, that's weird. Click. Like, come on. Because
apparently it can't be caught with actual video for some reason. Whatever that means. Whatever that means.
Whatever that
means. Shar?
I have not, but yeah, I haven't. I don't deny that it exists. I just haven't.
I mean, shoot, it could have been a plastic bag. You was over there looking like, why it look like that?
Well, there was once, like there was lights in the sky that I could not explain. Like it was just
that
lights,
ain't no
and they were moving.
That bright.
Huh?
They were moving.
That ain't no star shining that bright.
Yeah, it wasn't no star. It wasn't like an airplane light or nothing. But it was like it was freaky. So maybe that. Yeah, it just looked like some unidentified object for sure.
Right. I seen some stuff like that, like closer to San Diego. But of course, the Air Force Base is over there too. And like you said, They not supposed to tell us what's going on. It's G54 classified, damn it. We're supposed to be just, oh, okay, we pay our taxes so you can protect us.
I'm just boo-boo the fool. No,
okay,
no.
right.
No.
I mean, if aliens are real, then superheroes are real. Because most superheroes are aliens. All I know is, listen, holla at me, okay?
I'm trying to ride a Martian Manhunter. Like, I'm trying to.
Superman.
Hey, I'm on. How many dicks you got? Can I say that?
It's been said. Go ahead, keep going.
I've been said it's already out. The cat is out there. How many?
Yeah.
Do
I
you
mean,
have?
that sounds like a perfect segue into our next topic on, like, you know.
Commercial space flight, would you do it? I would go on a nudist commercial space
I feel
flight.
like Superman is a commercial flight.
Would I be part of the Mile High Club, and can he fly on his back?
Yes. All I want to know is, can I breathe up there?
Probably not.
Yeah, she don't go too high. I'm telling them not to go too high.
How high can you go without it being like, damn, I need some oxygen?
Damn, that's a good question.
I'm about to find out in a second.
I feel like Tony Stark one of the Iron Man movies. Like, Jarvis was like, "Yo, you run out of oxygen."
Yeah. Right. Yep. And we put how high? How high?
Listen, it is how high.
And human.
Because I feel like it's also gonna be cold.
It's gonna be freezing. It ain't gonna be freezing. You know why? Because he got laser sight.
Gonna warm you up.
He said, depending on what you're doing, you can't breathe down here either.
It's not common. This is not common knowledge.
No.
347 miles.
That is far.
Without a spacesuit, a human can survive 8 kilometers, which is 5 miles into space.
I did not know that.
For how long? Because, like, is that before or after that little atmospheric line that you
yeah, it's called the death zone. Yeah, so the death zone is that's far.
Because the line where if you re-enter the atmosphere, you set ablaze.
That's the death zone. There's not enough oxygen to support life, and you will catch on fire. So
I can get past that and live in space, but if I start coming back down, I'm gonna die.
That's fucking nuts. No, you can't go past that because there's not enough oxygen for you to breathe.
Okay.
Yeah, but a human can go as high as 555 kilometers above the ground. That's crazy. So the Hubble spacecraft is that high.
Oh.
I like knowing frivolous facts. Apparently, that's how
I will gladly go take a random walk down to Exposition Park and go into the Science Center and look at stuff and read random facts.
All for a science center. I'm all for a science center.
I love science and history when it's in a museum. If it's in a classroom, not so much.
Thank you. Field trips were always.
It's like I like feeding my own brain.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like I'm going to ingest all the facts and useless knowledge that I want to ingest. Like
so, on this commercial space flight, is the flight like whatever I choose? Like if I design the plane, okay, because I would want the plane to be see-through. I want to be able to see everything when I go up there.
I feel like no, because the
glass wouldn't have to be. Well, what if it's not glass? What if it's like a
what is see-through? That's not glass.
Like a polymer, huh?
Yeah, like a polymer.
Yeah.
You sure that it won't break under the immense pressure?
I mean, they have windows on the spaceship.
Yeah, they have windows.
Yes, I feel like the windows are a certain size for a reason, because if it was larger than that, it would break under a certain pressure.
No, because they have the big giant ones you can walk through, the bubble ones. You know what I'm saying?
In space?
Yeah.
On a spaceship?
Okay, we talk about theater spacecrafts.
Okay, that's what we're talking about.
So
That's what we're talking about.
you know, because they be having like
talking
doors
about
and the
real
gate
life
and shit that come
applications.
down.
If I'm gonna take the flight, depends on if it's gonna be more like Pluto Nash or Wally.
I don't know if I would want either of those. But remember, this is coming from somebody who want to see everything as we're going. Like, I want to be able to see the flames on the side as we're breaking through the ozone layer and all this other bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm gonna pay that much, because that's gonna be expensive as fuck.
Now the windows,
I'm paying that much.
It's not because people be trying to sleep because they have shades for that. Like,
no, not. We're talking about a space.
I'm talking about.
We're not talking about.
We're talking about
you
going
know,
out.
you got to be strapped in the full body because of the how they have to propel your ass forward. Exactly, like Fifth Element style, which is my favorite movie, by the way.
I love Fifth Element.
Watch
Party in Discord.
Exactly. Every time I will watch it and find something new every single time. I agree. I feel like there's a possibility that they could have possibly shot down a building with people in it if we were talking about that bubble. You know what I'm saying? What if it accidentally floated somewhere else? Or what if they were really testing to see if they could get this building size structure so they have more living space on some Fifth Element type shit in Japan? You know?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I would go on a commercial flight. I'm with it.
Okay, but so you wouldn't get on a Wally one?
Let me go look at this damn flight. I got
Wally. Okay, the
Wally one was like a resort,
right? You'd become lazy.
But at that point, that would defeat the purpose.
It's a resort.
Well, shit. If that's the case, I'm picking Flossin's Paradise then. That's a spaceship too.
Oh yeah.
That's the one I want to be on.
Yeah.
If it's a resort,
Nash, they literally had like cars, like a Cadillac that could fly.
Yeah. See, nah.
You wouldn't do that.
But see, it would have to progress to where you have to get your flying license, and then be able to buy the car. Because you know, these rich people, they just buy it. They don't even be having licenses and shit. I could afford this, and then just buy the Rolls Royce that can fly into space. Oh yeah, I'm going to Pluto tomorrow. I'll see you guys in 6 days. Some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Or they build their own.
Yeah, like how fast do you have to be going to be able to enjoy it? The flight there, you know, like that's far as fuck to go.
Yeah, it's a far as fuck flight.
For what?
That's my thing. I feel like that's my thing. Like you have to take. It's got to be like on some cruise ship level type of trip because, like,
it would have to be where, like, at that point, space is regulated.
Yeah.
You know, we would need a flight crew in space because people already don't know how to drive on fucking land.
I need food, alcohol.
Right.
I need to. That's why I said I could do the resort style one.
Right.
Because I'm in the resort. I get to be in space. I'm trying to be like Xenon girl of the 21st century. You know, I want to see a concert. You know,
right.
I have somewhere to sleep. You know, like
so if you say it like that, technically we could bust a Sweet Life of Zach and Cody
in space
and live on the motherfucking cruise ship in space.
I could do that. But if you tell me that I gotta get off the ship, that's when we're gonna have a problem.
Okay, so would you rather have it where it's like an orbiting spaceship? Because you're saying commercial flight. Okay. We're going to that, or is it going to be a space bus? Where every 2 days it comes back to the state. I mean, comes back to mainland and then goes back.
But see, that's the thing. A bus would imply that we getting off.
Yeah, we getting off to go to the space resort. So
I'm not doing that. I don't think I want to go. I don't think I want to be in a space resort. Because that's the perfect segue into our next segment.
I'm just skipping all the
Would you
fluff,
rather
damn
place
it.
in outer space though?
I would go stay at a hotel, but I wouldn't want to stay like to live.
So you wouldn't, but okay, I'm not thinking like I would live there, but I'm thinking like purchasing property so that it'd be like my summer vacation
Airbnb.
spot, like a timeshare type of.
I would do a timeshare. I would do a timeshare.
I think so. I don't know
I
if
would-
I would pay timeshare prices,
I would
but
only
I
do a
feel like if I was,
timeshare.
you know what, y'all on this planet are
Mhm.
getting on my nerves. I'm about to go get on the space bus. I'm about to go to my resort, and I'll see you in 3 months.
Would you rather it be a space bus or would you rather it be
No,
teleportation?
I want the cruise ship.
Teleportation?
Yeah, would you rather it be teleportation or a
Beam
space
me up,
bus?
Scotty.
Yeah. I want
Right, like
teleportation.
I just want to press y'all get on my like mid sentence and be.
I
you know
want
what I'm saying?
teleportation just to go to work right now
Yeah.
because my commute is an hour and a half, and it doesn't make
Right.
sense because I'm only driving 8 miles.
But what if the teleportation like took longer? Like you had to have like a pod that opened up or your ceiling so you don't disintegrate. I don't know.
I don't understand how teleportation
tube?
could ever take longer.
I don't know. I mean, I'm thinking it would take longer just because like of all the shit we would be made up of. I would want all my organs to be in the right. Right. I want my shit to be in the right spot. So don't break my body down to take me where I need to go. I'll go outside and press the button if that's what's required. Look,
honestly, I'm not gonna hold you. If you break my body down and you take me where I need to go and you're gonna remove anything, I got a few extra pounds of fat I don't need.
Son,
so you can take that.
When she came back, she was 20 pounds lighter. We don't know what happened, sir. Okay. Look. She ain't sued us yet, but that's, I guess that would work. I would buy a timeshare only if I knew that it was attached to other space resorts. Because I wouldn't want the same view every time, you know.
Right, because like I feel like there's gonna be levels to that shit. Like, because if I get my space resort and then I see that space resort over there and it's better, I'm gonna be hot. Like, why they got a better space resort?
Right.
Why everybody ain't got equal opportunity space resorts? And I feel like y'all redlining, and that's racist.
Everybody in space is.
I'm just saying, if I can afford to go to space. And Bill Gates can afford to go to space. Why Bill Gates gets better space perks than me?
We an hour and a half for 8 miles. Excuse me.
Yes, an hour and a half for 8 miles. That's called the traffic jam. If you're going anywhere at 8 or 9 a.m., if you're going anywhere at 5 p.m., no.
Oh, it's dead. Shit, at 6 p.m. If it's Friday.
Right.
Grab your bike, cha-ching, and just get to cycling. Yep, that's it. Ooh, I would want a space bike. That would be cool.
Space fun.
A space bike sounds fun.
Yeah. No, that don't sound fun to me. It sounds like I'll be working out in space.
What? Well, no. I mean, you don't move the top. Is just like you
I don't got to pedal.
Yeah, you don't pedal. I mean, I guess they would have a pedal one, but. You don't have like a moped
would be cheaper.
A moped.
It's like a space jet ski.
Okay, yeah. I can do that. We'd be like the Jetsons. We're the Jetsons.
Right. What is classified as space?
You didn't put the Jetsons.
You should have put the Jetsons. Would you? We kind of have our own like AI butlers and shit now. That's kind of weird.
Oh yeah.
That's weird. Because I could literally be like, "Hey Siri."
I saw iRobot. I don't need an AI butler.
If you got a Alexa or the Google Assistant, that's your butler.
Pretty much have one.
You have
okay,
one
but that's only vocally. That's not like physically in my.
All right, when that shit upgrade and grow some legs, okay?
Like, but that's what I'm saying. I don't need one walking into my room and say, I noticed that your heart rate is elevated. Yes, bitch, because I'm here with my rose. Leave me alone.
Yo, I have like the funniest fucking story. And I got too loud, and Alexa was like, "Are you okay? Would you like me to call 911?" And I was like, "Bro, I'm unplugging this bitch."
Let me tell you about the first time I had a Fitbit, and the Fitbit decided to tell me, "We noticed that you were working out for."
Oh yeah.
I said, "Mind your business."
Oh,
But
yeah.
thank you for telling
You
me how many calories I burned.
right. Trying to call the feds. Would you like me to?
She always be trying to call the feds. I don't even say that name when I'm live. I don't
Right.
say that name because even if you say that name and someone else, like if someone else says it, like and like say right here, if you had Alexa behind you and she recognized my voice, and she'd be like, "Yes, but shut up."
Right.
You hear that? Siri, nobody called you.
Nobody
See?
was talking to you.
I said, "Alexa," and my watch said, "Here's what I found."
Right.
Oh, why are you even answering to that?
Because he was like, "I'm jealous."
He listening in, and now he's jealous. He mad at me.
Mhm.
But I do have Siri, Alexa, and Google. The other
Same.
one.
Oh, you got it all.
Listen, it's because you have the different ones for different things. Okay, different ones for different things.
I mean,
Siri is because that's my phone. That's my first device. Alexa is connected to my Amazon. You know, Google's connected to the lights in the whole house and stuff. So,
See
you're
when the
not
robots
supposed to
take
say
over.
that. Right.
listen,
I'm
I
staying
am
away from
very
Lost
nice
House.
I am very nice to my robots, except for Siri
Right.
sometimes because Siri be being nosy. But I'll be like, "Please, can you tell me what time is my package arriving? Please, can you turn the lights off? Can you please turn the music down?" See,
Right.
I'm nice to them, so
And
when
we
they
say
take
thank you.
over, they're not gonna kill me.
Yo, why Alexa said, "Thank you for always being so kind to me." Like, she literally thanked me when I was
See?
like, "Thank you," or "Can
And
you please?"
did you
Yes.
know that you could wish them happy birthday?
Really?
Yes, because each of these AI programs has a birthday.
Bitch, when your birthday? Look, I'm
Yes.
sorry. Please don't call me out of my name. Like,
I'll be using it. I'll be like, "Tell me a knock joke." Like, I'll be bored. I'll be bored. No, I don't like to use the term bored because I really am entertained by myself in my own
right,
space. I'm like so
exactly.
easily entertained. So I'll be sitting there talking to it like, tell me a joke. Tell me a joke.
Have you ever played the SpongeBob questions game? On
No.
there, there's a whole like bikini bottom, and they'll like all the answers and questions will be in one of the characters' voices, and then they'll like do trivia and shit like that. It's fucking hilarious. I
That would be
absolutely love
so
it.
cute.
It's
That
so
would be so
fun.
cute.
So
I feel like
look,
my outer space home is definitely going to have some AI technology.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, I'll be like, Alexa, show me Space Home 62, and then it'll pop on, and then next thing you know, you see a little alien baby like just chilling, and I'm like, what the fuck in my house? I got a home invasion going on. Like,
tell me this now. Tell me this. So, like, how do you feel when you're at home on Earth and you get a Ring doorbell notification, but it's for your space house?
I feel okay because the Ring door notification is probably going to be my Amazon Prime delivery
No,
for my
you're gonna
space
see it.
house.
Why
Okay.
you got Amazon deliveries at the space house? I think it's
Because
an alien,
no,
and he taking over my home.
somebody got to be the delivery
Space
driver.
robberies.
Right?
Americans is
space
lazy.
robberies? What about
Space robberies is crazy.
I'm
And
just
you
saying.
already planning for them to be criminals?
Space police
Listen,
are
I'm-
needed.
I'm-
Hello.
I'm not a robber or a burglar, but if I knew a whole bunch of people had, you know, homes on space that they not in, I
Wait.
might make my rounds.
Look right here, okay? Look right here. Look right here. I'm about to flashy thing this shit out of you.
Pirates. I'm just saying, like, all of these houses are going to be used as summer homes, like, but not in the summertime because when it's summer in space, everything's dark and cold all the time. So,
is it?
I don't know.
Okay, so that goes back to.
And are these summer homes floating?
That's what I was saying. I was like, are they
on
on a planet? Well, if that's the case, then how is it a space home? because it would have to actually be in space.
I feel
Because
like
if
it'd
it's
be a
on the moon,
spaceship.
it would be a moon home.
Yeah, I think
It's space to us, but it's not space once you get there.
It'd
Right.
be floating like Xenon.
Right.
Because
I
Xenon had a
stand
bus.
firmly in I
They
want
had
a
a
hotel
bus
room.
that would come back to Earth and go out to the spaceship. And they had people who commuted back
Oh,
and
right.
forth.
Right. So
That's-
high, once again, how high is
You can see
considered
it
space?
orbiting. You can see it orbiting.
So it's close enough. Then that's
But
big
that's
as
not
fuck.
close enough to watch. It's still
That's-
gonna be hours on a ride.
That's big as fuck. If you're talking about you could see it from the ground and it's in space. And
Yes,
you know what
gotta
I'm
be
saying?
big,
That
because
is
a lot of people-
huge. That's a
lot of
whole
people
fucking
are gonna want a
state.
timeshare.
A lot of people are gonna want a timeshare.
Especially like if they got Section 8.
Hey, Becca. I don't think they're gonna have Section 8 in space. No.
Wow.
You know what they should?
Not
They
until
should.
they're like, oh, the workers need places to
Right.
stay. The workers,
Exactly.
the people who live there to actually work and
They're
service.
going to have
Yeah.
jobs out there.
Well, like that's where I'm like, okay, how do you like mentally prepare yourself for that? Like, okay, I want to go to space and this is where I want to work. But then I'll be thinking about like people who work at like McDonald's, not knocking anybody who work at McDonald's or, you know, fast food or anything like that. But I'm like, how do you be content enough to, once you get to a certain point, that's all you want to do? Once you get content and you in space, once you get to space,
upward mobility, it's not for me. Because if I'm gonna be at the McDonald's in space, I gotta be the McDonald's space manager.
Fuck being a manager. I want to be the whole space division head, and I'm running all the motherfucking McDonald's.
I mean, I'm just saying, yeah,
and I'm back.
like
I'm at home
that.
chilling.
I'm gonna keep moving up. I'm gonna keep moving up. I couldn't stay content at just being like.
You know, we would end up having space wars because a lot of fucking countries would be like, well, this is our area of space.
Right.
This is our sector. Why are you in our sector? How come you breathe over us?
What are the weight loss implications for space?
Loss?
You know how like you weigh?
Oh, you're lighter in space.
Way less.
Yeah. Is it easier to work out in space?
It's supposed to be if you have zero gravity, but there's no resistance either. So would your body hurt more when you got back because you now didn't overworked it?
Oh, fuck.
You're gonna be laid out on the fucking ground talking about, I don't know why my body is pulsating so much.
But like if I'm in space too long, when I come back to Earth, it's gonna hurt to walk because I'm fat.
Oh, or would you be skinnier?
Well, I mean, if I lose weight.
Or would it hurt only because your body is not used to carrying the weight anymore?
Yeah, because if I'm in a pool too long and I get out the pool, I'll be like, yo.
You feel
But I'm like, is it because my body's full of water or am I heavy?
Do you feel like the ocean is like space? Like if we go into the ocean, further in the ocean, would that be the same thing? Because it's just as dark.
Right. Space. I mean, I would prefer to go to space than the ocean.
Definitely.
I agree.
I'm afraid of the ocean.
There's some scary things in the ocean.
There are scary things in the ocean.
She's like, at least I know that there's scary things in the ocean. Imagine being in space not knowing that there's other creatures.
That's fine. As long as somebody come flashy thing me, I'm good. I will
they forget.
I never had no things about people. They don't flashy thing people who find scary shit in the ocean. You wanna know why? Because if you find scary shit in the ocean, you die. It finds you.
That's
and
true.
It eats you. And you don't live to tell the tale.
Well, then who's telling the tale of the person who died?
The person who stayed inside the ship and watched them die.
Right.
And watched them die.
Like, they're like, ow, it's something coming. Hello? All right, I'm heading back up top because I don't hear you no more. Like,
right. Facts. Right.
I'm not about to go investigate. I'm not. I'm sorry. I left you hanging or floating. I don't know, but I'm not investigating.
Did y'all hear about the family whose son got lost at sea?
No.
Okay. He fell off the ship. And we're talking like far into the ocean sea. And it was nighttime when it happened. and he didn't come back. She hopped on the boat and with her sons and went to go find her son, and she found her son and he was alive.
Wow.
I was like, now see, that's the type of shit. It gotta be my child. I ain't going out there for nobody.
That's facts. Yeah. It gotta be my kid.
Yeah, it was her son. And she was like, I'm gonna go find my son. This was the last known location, so he's got to be wherever. But remember, water, you can't really project where the water is going to toss you, what way a person's going to swim, if they're swimming back to land.
Even if that's the last known location, you don't know how long ago they were there and where they've gone since.
If they've already been eaten or not, you know what I'm saying? But she found him and he was alive in the wetsuit, had hypothermia, but he was still alive. That shit, I was bawling like a motherfucking baby. I was like, look at that shit right there, man. This is the shit I'm talking about.
Yeah,
like
ocean is scary.
Imagine being lost in space.
I feel like somebody would find me as long as I got oxygen.
You'd hope,
right?
You just be floating.
Yeah, because you don't float down.
Because like with space, you don't keep going. You just kind of stay in one spot, right?
Right. You
don't
stay
have
in one spot until.
You don't have a propeller that's pushing you.
Oh, yeah.
Right, until something knocks you. So I feel like if I have enough oxygen and there's a search party, I'm going to stay in that one spot. In the ocean, you floating, you moving, you this way and that way.
Unless the ocean's dead that day.
And something might eat you.
Right. Oh, in space, you keep going. It just keeps floating. You just keep floating.
Not me saying like that. I thought you had to have propulsion.
All you need is one meteorite to hit you and it don't stop. And remember, a meteorite is literally like classified as what, 2 inches? Is what anything 2 inches or bigger. If it's in space, it's a meteorite. Right. Bill Nye would be proud of us. Yes. Yeah. So it would literally just have to come at you at a specific velocity, and that's it. You gone. So, like, I guess I probably would sacrifice my oxygen. Velocity. And then just kind of like unplug my tank or some shit. I mean, they would teach you how to use it, right? So you would know how to plug it back in to just use just enough. Like, could I do like the little water hose shit? And
I just on and off. I've been turning it on and off.
Okay. Right. Like, how would you be able to do that? And then once you got to like a certain point closer back to the planet, do you catch on fire or do you just stay outside of that layer?
I'm not going back to the planet though. I'm gonna go back to the spaceship.
What if you can't see it?
I got
the planet gonna be bigger. Look, the planet's gonna be bigger. The planet's gonna be bigger. Oh, true.
And I got Siri with me.
Say you stay still, but as
Jarvis,
soon as you start moving,
how far
you can't
is
really
the space home?
Yo,
Jarvis, call somebody. Tell them where I'm at.
I'm changing Siri's name to Jarvis. It's happening.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's all do it. Let's all change the Siri's name to Jarvis.
Right. He's already got a voice like Jarvis. That's it. Unless it's about to die, then my phone be like, "Oh nah, put me on the charger." So I'm just like, okay, this is it, man. Shar, you didn't say if you was gonna buy a place or not.
Oh yeah,
I would consider it, especially if like if Earth is going downhill, especially.
Not even. I wouldn't wait till Earth is going downhill.
I wouldn't wait till, but
I would want to get my shit first.
Yeah,
I need the freshest, brand new space homes, not one that someone lived in and sold.
And mine can't be made by Lennar. Their houses are trash. Like,
oh, Lennar. Yeah. You're right. You're right.
Nope. No. I would have to go with like Elon Musk. I don't know, because he kind of weird. But
he's the one who's planning to go to space.
I know.
The first one.
So that they should send poor people to space, or they should send rich people to space.
I feel like
it should be a lottery.
It should. At this point, it's gonna be the Hunger Games. The way they move and shit. Like, have you guys watched the Hunger Games? recently and then just been like, yo, why does this sound familiar? Why
I just imagine somebody building like affordable housing in space and being like, hey, there's no room on Earth.
they
Would
can't
you
even
like to
build
go
an
to
affordable
space?
house in
And
here.
people being like, yup, I'll
But
go.
you know, the
You
jacked
know?
up part about it is like there's literally enough space for everybody to have their own place here.
It is.
And
There's so
there's
many vacant
there's
houses.
vacant houses, there's vacant buildings. Okay. So I know the
Entire
dreams one is
vacant
next week,
buildings.
but I'm gonna tell you about this dream I had when I was like 16. And there's this mall that's in San Bernardino, and it was like it's called the Carousel Mall, right? And so the way that the mall is set up, in the center of the mall is a big ass carousel, and then it's got like where it kind of like hives out, kind of like the Pentagon looking shit. So I was like, what if I buy this mall and then I turn it into housing for people, where like all the stores are houses? That would be fire. And then of course there's the food court. The vendors could come in. It's
I
literally
mean,
a
I
society. But
have
that's
dreams of having like, you know,
yeah.
a community
Me
somewhere.
too.
But what if that's how it would be in space? Like
I
they
would,
literally could just take that whole building, put it in a
like,
bubble, and
I
put it
would
in
love
space.
that, except for I just don't want it to be. I told you, redlining. Like, don't make my community shit and theirs better than ours.
Everything would have to be the same. I think that's why, like in most space movies, there's so much conformity. Like you
Mhm.
ever notice most of them will be like it's all white, okay, and unless you a commander
Oh
or
my
chief,
god,
it might
black.
be gray.
Right.
Okay, look, it might
But
be
I want to
gray.
be the Darth Vader though. Like, I want people to be afraid of me.
You're chaos, man.
Send her ass to
I
space.
a
Like
little
send her
bit
ass
agree,
to
but
space. Right.
Everybody, thank you once again for watching. If you guys are watching on YouTube, hit that like button. If you guys are watching from Facebook, hit the like, hit the heart, hit the subs. You know, if you guys are watching on Twitch, I love you.
Now
Call
we gotta
me
get you
chaos.
live on TikTok. So
Yeah, we're on TikTok. We're on TikTok.
right
No,
no.
now? No, I'm
Not right
saying
now.
live this on TikTok.
we're already scared
Right
of
now.
all. Thank you, Fresh.
Right.
I
We
love
are
you,
already
Fresh.
scared.
I love you,
What would
Fresh.
your outfit look like though? What would you want your
Oh
first
yes,
space outfit to look like?
I'm definitely gonna rewatch Xenon, Girl of the 21st Century, and get outfit inspiration from there. You know, I need the fluorescent. I need the tight with the baggy. I need my hair in different ways. You know,
Mhm.
I'm trying to be a supernova girl.
Okay. It's a hydroponic.
Hey,
Something about
Asia.
hydroponics. There's no gravity between us. Our love is automatic. Zoom, zoom, zoom.
No heart go boom boom.
My supernova girl.
Can I just
Yo,
say
and if
how
you
I
didn't,
rewatched that movie older and I was like, why did I have a crush on
Right?
him?
thank you. He
not
was not
He
it.
was not
Oh,
it.
I was like, and then he was such a pussy on top of that. I was like,
Can I get Powerline? I know that's not out of space, but I feel
but
like
you know what? He was
Powerline.
dressed like he was from outer space. So technically,
Yeah.
right. That's it. He would have to be like Uranus or Pluto. I would say Saturn. That's where he would like live because he got the rings and shit.
The girl
Alright.
had the rings.
The girl had
big
she
girl, and
was
saying,
she had
for
the
the
rings.
first time.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh my god.
She was getting it. She was getting it.
Oh.
I
And
love
so-
her. I love her.
But I
Yes.
feel like he's probably from another
Like,
planet.
if nobody knew Powerline was black before that, when they heard that woman,
They knew.
everybody in the movie became black. I'm sorry.
It was a
don't
black
make
movie at that moment.
I don't make the rules.
Okay, Goofy movie is a black movie.
Mhm,
It is.
mhm,
It is.
mhm,
Okay,
mhm.
Pete had a barbecue. Pete always barbecuing,
Right?
and then he had the dad shoes on all the time. You look, Pete was wearing Crocs before Crocs were a thing.
Right.
Thank you.
So,
Yes.
period. I always feel like I'm watching a sci-fi cartoon whenever I'm watching like Goofy movie or like anything Mickey Mouse or anything like that, because it's like it's a parallel universe, but it could really be a universe that exists, but not in a cartoon way. Like everything is like us. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I did know that. How does a cat bully a dog? Have you ever owned a cat and a dog?
Right?
Cats bully
Yes,
dogs
they
all the
always
time.
bully the fucking dog.
They do it all the time.
Yeah,
They do it all the
right.
time.
But you know what's funny? When you say it like that, I'm like, so you mean to tell me Pete is a fat cat?
Hey.
So my name
Ooh.
is Pete. Thank you. Thank you.
I like to eat.
Thank you. I like to be ate, eat, and eat in. Okay. Anywho, excuse me.
Oh my god, this is so hilarious, y'all. But
Mm-mm.
we really do have to get
Mm.
on to the next segment because we gotta go to Collide Corner so that we can get to spicy taco, because spicy taco is gonna be a little longer today than normal, and I hope you guys all stay tuned in for that. But let's talk about Collide Corner. Ooh.
Oh my
Teach me
gosh.
senpai. We are talking about Attack on Titan, you guys, because it's back. It's back. I am so excited. I am so excited. Let me tell you why I'm so excited, you guys. Because I be telling people this all the time, and like I don't know, like if people don't like understand where I'm coming from or what. Listen. I am not a Jaegerist. I'm not a Jaegerist. But Aaron Yeager is right.
The silence.
I'm gonna just be quiet.
I'm not. I agree. I'm not a Jaegerist, but he was right.
Because the Jaegerists, they crazy.
They was a little crazy. They was
a little crazy. They was a little extremist, but baby was right. Like I'm gonna kill them too. I'm so excited. I want to see people die. I want to see blood. I want to see gore. I was not for the blood and gore when the show first started. When the show first started, I was like, yo, this is a lot. This is a lot. Oh, wait. I don't know how far you actually got, Medusa.
Listen, I've had enough people spoil the last season for me.
Okay, so we're not
I know exactly what y'all talking about.
Okay, we're not spoiling nothing. Okay.
But I have been rewatching it with my son. So I'm just like.
So all I will say is when the show first started and there was blood and gore, and I was like, yo, this is Game of Thrones and anime. But worse, because it's anime, right? But then at a certain point, I was like, yeah, kill them bitches. Kill everybody. They all deserve to die. I was singing what's that song? What is the movie with that song? It's a Disney movie. It's a Disney movie where he's like, they all deserve to die.
Oh shit.
I don't remember what it is.
At the end of the day, I'm gonna remember later and call you.
They did. They all deserve to die. Like I'm just saying. I'm not a Jaegerist, but Aaron Yeager is right, and I'm here.
I agreed. That I will say I agree. Even though I'm not fully caught up, the spoilers have allowed for me not to have like regurgitated bullshit. When you think about how the main characters kind of went and looped into making their own decisions and then coming back and going back on the decisions they made, y'all can leave me alone with that.
Brain fart. It was not a Disney movie. It was Sweeney Todd.
I'm like, you see, I went to Siri like,
Disney movie, all die.
Thank you.
No Disney movie ever said they all deserve to die.
I was like, maybe she's singing it wrong,
right?
Because
Johnny Depp was in Pirates of the Caribbean. In my defense, also I've been drinking. Watermelon.
Right. But yeah, definitely looking forward to it.
I'm so excited. I can't wait. I don't know if I want to watch it week by week with the masses because I didn't get to experience that while the show was ongoing. because we didn't watch it until, was it season 1 of Honey and Cocoa or season 2?
That was season 2, I believe.
I didn't get to watch it until season 2 of Honey and Cocoa, and then we were bamboozled with the rest of you guys. We started watching it thinking it, hey, this is over. We're gonna finish it when y'all finish it, and we got bamboozled like y'all when we got to the end, and it was like, hey, we got another season for y'all. So I don't even know if this season is the final season.
It's probably not.
And people try to convince me to read the manga, but I procrastinate my way all the way back to the season coming back. So I don't gotta read shit.
Cannot.
You read it, didn't you, Char? You read it. You know how it ends. You did. I knew it. Look at She had to know. She had to know. You didn't read Tokyo Revengers.
No, I didn't.
I know you. I know you.
Look, I have a confession. I literally just started Tokyo Revengers 2 weeks ago. Hey, real started it. I saw like 3 episodes. Okay. And not the first 3 episodes. That's the part that I was just like, oh, this is actually kind of dope.
But do you know, like for us, it took us like we would start
because it took forever to get past the first 3.
It was just like we watched the first episode like 7 times.
Yes, like I kept watching the first episode. I had to. But I watched the Tokyo Avengers out of sheer determination between it being a part of Kawaii Corner and me signing up to be a part of a Tokyo Avengers group cosplay. And I have like a strict rule about cosplaying characters that I don't know anything about. So the character that I picked that I wanted to cosplay, I was like, I have to watch the show so I know if I actually want to be this character. And then I watched the show and I was like, oh, I like this character. I'm good. I'm glad because I already bought the stuff. Like
I'm asleep. Oh my god. So what would have happened if you didn't like the character?
That was my first gender bend cosplay too.
Okay.
What would happen if I didn't like the character? I would have did a different character. I would have did different. It's just that simple. I would have did a different
You're
character.
like, the uniforms are generally the same.
Yeah, but I had the school uniform because my dumb ass picked a person who wasn't a part of the Tokyo Manga gang. It was just somebody who went to the school. So I just had a white shirt with the slouchy black pants. But it was cool. It was still cool. It was really cute. I love it.
And everybody was able to identify who you were too. So
yes.
I think
I'm walking around freaking Momo kind and people are like, oh my god. I was like, you know who I am.
That's perfect.
It was an awesome experience. I love that. I love that for me. All right. But let's see. No. What is it? What is this? It's spicy taco time. Ignore me. But yes, we are moving on to spicy taco time. Cue the video. I don't know what to say.
Wow.
Yeah, I never know where the video's at.
I see you watching. Run while you walk, but I ain't walking. You say you wanna make it real fun. Take a pic, send it to your girlfriend. Like glue. Baby, are you never coming home? Like glue. Baby, are you never coming home? I'ma make you sweat. I'ma make you sweat. I'ma make you sweat with me.
Okay, wait, there's a dance. Nobody told me about the dance. Damn it. I'm just like watching, like, this is really going in.
You didn't see the taco dancing? The taco was
on the pole, okay, at first.
Yes.
The chicken on the pole just had me captivated. Like, what the hell?
It was like,
no, that's how I imagine space to be, though. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, there's going to be like a whole entire resort that's just nasty shit on it, and then they're just like, hey, let's ship all of these sexual deviants up to this one area because what in the fuck. And it's just going to be people in chicken suits dancing on poles, and then the random aliens that just come down because at this point we know there's aliens. You know what I'm saying? And shit, because the aliens can't be the workers. We can't enslave nobody. Shit, imagine. But sorry, it was the chicken. It was the chicken.
All right, so let's go. This today on Spicy Taco, we are going to talk about hottest aliens ever. We're gonna do an actual tier list of these hot and sexy aliens. Give me a second. Because I've never done this before, but I've seen it done plenty of times.
I like tier lists. Tier lists are fun.
Yeah, I didn't come up with cute and fun names for the tier list, but yeah. Okay. Can you guys see that?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay,
Everybody
I can
can
already
see it.
see who's gonna be on the bottom of the list for me.
We gotta vote though. We have to vote.
That's why I said for me.
That's
But hey, we got Papa Laguna's on here. I'm with it.
That's my favorite.
Okay. Hey, I'm with it. But we saying sexiest. Tilk is on this list.
Yes.
Sorry.
S tier
No
through
one else.
D tier.
No one else is alive. Tilk is my first love. Okay, naked face with the eyebrows and crinkly forehead all day. Okay.
All right. The first guy on the list. I'm not even gonna hold you. I do not remember this man's name.
Go ahead and click it. Go ahead.
But where y'all feel like he belong?
Look, go ahead and put Tilk.
Oh, that's from the dude with the dinghy on his forehead.
Yeah, to do with the thing on the forehead.
Stargate.
That's what I was literally just talking about. With the crinkly forehead. Go ahead.
No, not the screw. You don't. No, that's not a crinkly.
It's a crinkly.
Wait,
No,
that's
the
not
dude
one?
with the crinkly forehead is this guy.
No, that is nothing but nostrils on the forehead.
That
We
is
talking
a
about
crinkly
crinkly
forehead.
is the shit that is all design on his forehead. She said
That is a crinkly forehead.
Look, he got.
All right, so where do we feel like he belongs?
I'm gonna put him.
You put him lower?
Like a little lower. Like
he is 6
lower
foot
than
5.
you?
Okay, listen. He is 6'5". I know he got a big dick. And
No, she did.
Okay, please. He had like 20 kids. He was slinging dingling. Okay. No, and then on top of that, he was smart as fuck and compassionate.
Smart.
And he was always like, he wasn't doing like the boy that looked like Tarzan on the show and falling in love with bitches every time he walked in the Stargate. That shit was annoying as fuck. No, he was like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm trying to get back to my wife and my kids and my other 40 concubines. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Tilk was that dude.
All right,
definitely that dude.
Because he got a good mind. I can go with
I feel like because he black, he can be a pie.
He can be a what?
I'm just saying, like, I feel like B or A is appropriate because he black.
That's true.
Yeah. Yeah, A is appropriate.
You automatically become finer, just like a couple grades finer when you got that melanin. I'm sorry.
That's facts. That's facts.
And it's like, okay, he's an alien. So what does alien melanin look like? Because at that point, we could just arrange the whole list because I'm biased as fuck.
No, because that's not fair because there are green people.
Well, yeah, that's what I said. What is the class? What's the classification for melanin?
I'm saying he's a humanoided alien, and he look like he black, so he can stay in the B tier.
Right. But he was hardest. Like think of him as if he was Beast and Hulk and
Hulk's not an alien.
Hulk. I'm talking about power wise. You know what I'm saying? Like power wise. And Hulk is not an alien, but he's mixed with some bullshit. He's mixed with some bullshit. You know, I feel like that's an alien organism. Radiation is definitely an alien organism. Yeah. Damn. That's crazy. But the gold shit on his forehead, fire. And if he lived on Earth, he probably would have a matching pair of grill fangs. Problem solved. You know he would be fine with that. You know it.
I don't know how that works, but I'm gonna take your word for it. So
T.
All right. So
That man
what
is fine.
what letter are we
That's
giving
that's.
him?
I mean, I'm good with that.
She said B is fine.
All right, B is fine. Okay. Now let's move to the next one. Where we feel like she go. I just need to know. Where what's her name? Ayla Sakuna? I don't know how to say her name.
Look, all I got to say is you could swing some shit. You sexy. You got any type of weapon that could possibly like harm me, but you know how to use it so it don't hurt me. You sexy. That's sexy to me.
Okay, we're gonna put her at A.
Yeah, she got skill.
She can be an A. Okay. This the alien from Alien versus Predator.
I'm gonna be quiet for a second because I want to hear this first. Okay. All right. I didn't know I had an alien fetish until we did this. So I'm gonna let y'all start, and then depending on how graphic I could get,
You can get as graphic as you want.
Okay.
All I'm gonna say is Alien.
She might look at me differently.
I might have to die.
You might have to die.
I might have to die. I don't know if I'm gonna let this man probe me or this extraterrestrial.
Get you pregnant?
It's not giving. It's not giving to me. It's not giving for me personally. I don't know where, like if I rank it low and y'all both rank it high, we gotta, find a middle ground.
True.
So if y'all feel like he needs to be up high, y'all, because I will.
Char.
Dang. It just seems so smooth and like.
Hear me out.
Are y'all watching the comments? Because I can't actually see the comments. So
I can't see the comments either.
I can't see the comments because I gotta zoom in to see what we're looking at.
Oh shit.
There ain't none right now, so it's
okay, good. Yeah.
I was like, is it me? Okay.
Yeah.
Silky. Okay.
Smooth. It's just
all right. Natural lubricant. All right. All right.
You know what? You're right.
Okay. If
I feel like it might not hurt.
All right, but remember how they impregnate you is they have like this thing that latches on your face and it goes down your throat. Okay, so it goes down your throat.
Oh no!
All right, so basically you got a whole suction dick on your face. All right, remember that, and you definitely giving fellatio. So,
but
all right, hear me out.
Does that sound too bad? No.
I feel like they would probably give the best head out of most of these aliens because they basically have a baby dick on the inside of their mouth. Like it's like it shoots out and it's like that's another head on the inside of their mouth.
Listen, I ain't going front. You making sense.
I am making sense. And then on top of that, when
I don't know if this is better or worse.
It's already like covered in goop. All right. So my thought is we ranking the hottest. Okay. I'm like, yo, that's sexy to me. You know what you're doing? You might not be able to communicate. Okay. Like I like that aggressive shit. You got claws. You out here.
Where are we putting it? Where are we putting them?
But I guess C is where we going.
I actually took my hand off the mouse because I was laughing, so he landed in C. But he can go wherever. Like I said D, but it sounded like you rating him in like an S or an A. Like
I'm gonna give him I'm gonna put him in like.
She thought about that. Shit looking like the new Rose. You know what I'm saying? Like
So if we meet,
okay, I'll raise my score from a D to a C, and then wherever y'all want to put him, if y'all want to B or A.
It'll be like that Rose toy until it keep freezing.
Oh my god!
Keep it on freeze until
Okay, we're gonna put him in B tier
Yeah,
because
I'm
he's
a-
not hot, but we can see the potential.
There you go.
I can see the potential. I can see it. I just want to throw it out there that's definitely going to be one of the Amazon Prime items that gets delivered to my space hotel room. Okay. So I'll be like, y'all got that on Prime? Yeah,
Y'all got
the
that on
Jupiter
Prime?
warehouse. Look, it's at the Jupiter warehouse right now. So I can get 2 of them or 1. Okay,
No.
1 bet, like deliver it. Okay. Yeah, like exactly.
Oh, Harris St. Lancelot.
Not for the
Yes.
looks, but for the skill.
We're going off potential here. We're going off potential. Now let's get back to someone who is looks okay.
Mm,
Now she is hot, and
She
I
black.
feel like if old girl is at A, she's at A or S. I would honestly, I would put her in front of her.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. Like how do y'all feel?
She's S tier for me. She got the
She's S
sass.
tier. I said
She
A or
got
S. How
spunk.
do you feel, Shar?
She
I'm
got
good with S.
Yeah.
she's definitely like wielding and knowing what she's doing. She could tell you what to do too if you don't know what you're doing.
I
and
like you. I like your
then-
sword tie.
All
I like
right,
your sword tie.
and then on top of that, she's poly. So remember, she has a husband and a wife.
Hello. I'm trying to be like you, boo.
She's trying to get like you, my boy.
Trying to get like you.
Okay, right? And it's something about the
As soon
white
as
hair characters.
As soon as my future husband say I can have a wife, I'm going shopping. All right, okay. That one was easy, cut and dry. I don't even remember who this picture is. Who is this picture?
I can't see.
Right, what is it?
This picture?
What is that?
You know what? I feel like this picture is 2 pictures that got put together. Hold on, let me look at my
It's the
notes.
cartoon version and the
okay, I see what it is. So this picture is Blackfire.
Oh,
okay. Let me see. Can I upload the picture on here?
Is Blackfire, you said?
Yeah.
Blackfire, yeah.
She's Starfire
Teen
sister.
Titans?
Yeah.
I'm all like, I need to see a different picture.
Now I'm gonna upload the picture right now so you can see it right
You talking
now.
about the one from the DC website where she's an adult? Because
this is the picture.
Ciao. Where the fuck did that picture come from? Where have I been?
It's a crop. It's a crop of of said picture. It's a crop of the picture.
But
So that's
who the fuck is the person on the left? On the left.
The show?
Yeah.
What show is this? Where have I been?
Not on HBO, I guess.
Definitely not. Let me go watch that shit tomorrow. Okay. That's crazy.
Yes. So she's very, very hot. It's Blackfire. Starfire.
I'm gonna say S for me.
S
Has
for
this
you.
that many seasons?
I feel like we're gonna put too many people in S, and I'm for it.
That's fine.
Because it's the hottest
all
aliens.
aliens.
It should be everybody on this list should be hot. And there should be no ugly people, but there are a few. But that's okay. But I feel like everybody about to be S or A.
You know what? Y'all lucky I like y'all. Because I'm really over here like, why is this still sitting on my watch list? It's a decent show.
Why is it sitting on my watch list?
Why is this sitting on my watch list? How come it's like, you know, those shows where you're just like back of your minding it. No, that I'm sorry, I'm gonna stick with the cartoon. You got it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that definitely was back of my mind for me. But yes, all the way, yes. Hell yes.
All right. Let's get now. Remember how I told y'all the melanin instantly upgrades you a tier because we all know who Kal-El is. We all know who Superman is, but we got Black Superman.
Ooh, jeez. I'm gonna say A. But unpopular opinion, I would give him a B because I personally don't care for Superman. in
But
any
see,
variant.
then that means you will put
I'm
B.
all in
You
any
would put
variant.
Superman at B, and then that would put him at an A.
Exactly. And I'm like,
Because he's
okay.
melanated.
Right.
That adds to it.
It adds to it. It adds to it.
Yeah, it adds to it. It adds to it. I honestly, most of these characters I have cast, the ones that are not like really like weird looking, but as our favorite like influencers and shit in my head.
Oh.
Like I could see Guy playing Black Superman. You know what I'm saying? And you know who I'm talking about or not? What is that?
Who?
What is that?
What?
I know. I felt like the hell going on around here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Let's see.
But
I
it
feel
won't-
like Black
it won't-
Superman is just a more dominant Superman with a darker skin tone. But then again, I just feel like he's more assertive, and he has
like
more.
assertive.
Yeah, like he's not a I'm gonna take your bullshit, rescue the damsel in distress type of Superman.
Yeah.
So, but I also feel like the only reason he's that way is because he's Black. Because most Black men are like that. The real ones.
I mean, that's how they wrote
know?
him. So he kind of
Right.
All right.
Right.
Let's get on to the next one. Who can do the sound? The way we all attempted it, we are equally as weird.
I love it. I'm
Listen, it's something about a
they
6'5"
call it Chewy
man
for
with
a
a
reason.
beard that does it for me.
He's 7'8".
He's 7'8".
Okay. Okay, and if you've ever been to the Star Wars exhibit in Disneyland,
I love
okay,
facial hair. I love facial hair.
whoever they had playing Chewbacca that day was definitely Black, and they smelled fucking amazing.
Ooh.
Okay, girl,
Ooh.
I was crying. I was like, "Oh, you guys smell so good."
See, now I need to go to WonderCon.
Oh
I need to go to WonderCon.
gosh. I was like, I don't know what cologne you got on, but I'm pretty sure you are not supposed to smell this good. I'm pretty sure, but those suits can get really hot and nasty really quick. So I could see why he did it. Because one thing you ain't gonna say about me is I stank at a convention. Right. Okay.
That's right.
So, but definitely I'll say an A for me.
A? Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'd say B.
See,
she's looking at him like she ready to go take him to go get a wax and everything.
I said S, you said A, and Shar said B. That means he gotta go in A, right?
Yeah, A. That's
like
the
if
middle.
my math is math, then
yeah, that's the middle.
Because the taller,
the height just kind of gives him a little extra edge.
But
see, I like pocket bays, so like the height don't like.
His heart though, it's the heart for me. That's right, because you tall, so you like pocket bays. Me and Medusa down here, like so we like them a little,
It'd be like that, but I'm still just like, and he's probably not Black. He's probably like Dominican or some shit like that. Okay,
move him down
here.
No,
like not moving him down. I'm just thinking about like.
Chewy can get the yams.
Yeah.
He can pick me up and carry me to safety. That man got A1 aim, okay? Like he be knocking motherfuckers out.
She said he don't miss.
He don't miss.
Gosh.
And he know how to drive a spaceship. Let's go. Take me to my space resort. Thank you. Okay, this one's face was cut off, but this is the alien from One Punch Man, Lord Boros.
Okay.
He has one eye and like some wild, crazy hair, but he got body.
Right. All I can see is his body.
He got
All
a lot.
right. He like Piccolo's long
I feel like I should have
uploaded.
uploaded all the pictures because
Yeah.
because I didn't know that the squares was gonna cut them off like this.
They small.
I know they're small. Let me see. Let me see. I can upload it for you guys real quick.
Not get him out of here. He don't give a fuck about humans. Get him out of here. Wow. That F tier.
He said F tier. Let's see. All right, here you go.
Oh.
She said, "Ooh." This is Lord Burroughs from One Punch Man. Not only is this man kind of nice looking, he a little bit nice. He can fight. Like, I was watching One Punch Man and I was like, okay, Satima. And he was holding it his own with steam. They was going blow for blow, and that's kind of hot to me.
I remember him.
And I kept saying, why is his hair like that?
Yeah, but I think he took off his shirt and was sitting on the throne at some point in the anime. So he kind of hey. Oh, he don't give a fuck about humans. Get him out of here. Dang. I guess I didn't know all of that. No, I'm joking. I'll watch the show. I feel like a C is fine. I don't think we made an F tier, but we can add an F tier if we need to. Let me add an F tier now.
I only see like 1 or 2 that might be an F.
Right.
Well, I mean, we don't have to add it.
Yeah.
I think D is bad enough.
Right. Just take the D off of there and make it an F.
Oops.
Thank you.
I added 3 fucking F rolls. Listen, don't give the person who been drinking this kind of power. I'm gonna change this roll to
and lower.
Why?
Right.
Okay, there. Why they even here, roll? Okay. All right. Back to the row. Now back to the row. Now, where do we feel like he belongs? Because I feel like if we're not going off personality, he is still hot technically.
True.
And I feel like he could be a C.
He's what you gonna say?
He's not the ugliest.
But there's just something I'm okay with C. I'm okay there.
He could probe
because he got body.
That's like it though. He got body and he can fight. So
what is a ski mask?
He can fight. He gonna protect me.
So that's a C for me.
Right. Okay. Now, this one I added just for comedy because
why are they even here? Is definitely something for coneheads for me. The dad was fucking hilarious.
Yes, he was.
Right. Look, the way
kiss
that
and be like,
yo, it was. I don't have.
What if he tries to give you head and he wanna use his head?
That's a big ass head. I'm sorry. I like my vagina.
What he say? Just put the tip in, baby. I'm gonna
get the fuck. Then I'm gonna sound like the white. What is this?
Okay. Oh my god, this shit funny as hell. All right, okay. For the DC fans, we know what it is. It's not Thanos, it's Darkseid. Where do we feel Darkseid is? This man he got a lot of muscles. He can take over planets and destroy planets. This man got a lot of power in the DC universe. He's one of Superman's ultimate foes. It's Darkseid. What do the comments say?
I would say he's a solid B for me.
A solid B.
I like the villain sometimes.
I love the villain.
I like to be dominated. I have a very submissive side. My switch side is a little bit smaller, but
Darkseid is getting
I feel like
in the universe.
Getting all the yams, every single one. But he can't come to Earth. He gotta meet me in the space hotel.
I mean, he don't have no problem, beaming you over to where he at.
No, because he's not gonna worry about if I'm alive or dead. He's gonna be like, "Oh, lifeless body, okay." You know what I'm saying?
I feel like if I was giving Darkseid yams, I'm doing humankind a service. I feel like he's not gonna destroy my planet. He'd be like, you know what? That's where my yams at. We're gonna leave that planet alone.
So you really doing stuff for the greater good,
right? It's for the greater
good. Okay, all right.
I feel like he's gonna
put it for humanity.
I feel like he's gonna put in a pounding.
All right,
I'm gonna put him. He's A for me.
He's very much A. He's not S because of the face.
Okay, but first off, remember, the face can be fixed.
I think that's how he wants it to look, because he seemed like a man who can do whatever he wants.
Exactly. He wants it to look that way. And if his yams is saying, you know what, can we arrange something? You know what I'm saying? I want you to get this face with these eyes and these lips. Go ahead, snap your fingers, do your step and make it happen. He would do it.
But this face is the face that his enemies fear. I wouldn't tell him to do that because I want his enemies to still fear him.
But see, that's the thing. Only you could see it.
Oh.
Is it really that bad when only you can see it?
I can close my eyes. I still feel like he's A.
I'd say A.
Yeah,
I agree. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Right.
She said with that face though.
From strong man to strong man, this one ain't got no brain. Y'all know it's Drax.
He's a D for me.
D.
I see it.
But is it because of the character himself and how they portray him in the movie, or is it because of who's playing him? Because I feel like for me, the only reason it's so low is because of who's playing him.
You know what? Because I will put it higher because of who's playing him.
Yeah,
exactly.
Because to me,
Batista
is one of them. If we was doing a wrestling tier list on who could get it, Batista might be up there. I'm sorry. When Batista is in the ring and he grabbed them ropes and he go like this, I'll be like, ooh, Batista, bomb me on the bed, please. I'm sorry. We're talking about Drax here. We're talking about Drax.
I was like, we're talking about the alien. That's the difference. I don't like him playing the alien. I like him playing himself. Wait. But you know what I'm trying to say.
Right. I got you.
Okay. I feel like C is appropriate because if Lord Boros could be in C, Drax should not be lower than C.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
He's still got body.
His body is fire.
But he a little dumb, so you know.
He's a lot of dumb.
A lot of dumb. There you go.
Man, you ever seen
little.
what's the name of the doggone Vox Machina? Machina. At the beginning when he's like, yeah, they said you have dicks for brain. I don't think that's possible. Like he is like, his character is like the epitome of having dicks for brain. To me, I'm sorry, y'all, if y'all like him, but to me, definitely.
Okay, So, shit, we are at 2 hours and we have so many to go.
Oh my god.
Y'all gonna be here for about welcome to the Honey and Cocoa Podcast Extended Edition. Okay. We have Drin from Splice. And honestly, I feel like it's like early teens that put her on this list because like watching it now, I'll be like, she's not hot, but I remember how hot I thought she was at the time.
Yeah. But I gotta say, for me, she's like D.
She looks flaccid.
At one point, she was like the hottest of hot.
I remember that time, but for me, she's a D.
She wasn't hot to me then. She ain't hot to me now.
Damn, Dre,
like I said, she's definitely flaccid to me.
Yeah. I feel like if we were men doing this list, she'd probably be higher. But like for me, she's not stirring those feminine urges, you know.
I feel like if you're able to turn a woman on who's not necessarily, well, you're attracted to women, but who's not necessarily attracted to women, but something about them is very enticing, then you have even more lure about you.
You know who can do that? You know who can do that?
Gamora. That's another one that I'm like, I just really don't like Zoe Salda. I don't like her at all. I don't like her.
I understand you. I understand. I understand why people don't. I understand.
I'm like, stop talking.
The only thing she ever did that I didn't like
Nina Simone
was Nina Simone, because I was like, bitch, why did you take that role?
You knew better.
You knew. Yeah, you know better. She should not have ever did that.
You knew.
You knew. You fucking knew.
Why is that my go-to now for everything?
Oh God.
You knew.
No. But Gamora, character-wise, I would love to play Gamora. I feel like there's a lot of women now who are like coming up that would play amazing Gamoras if they ever did a reboot. So her attitude as character-wise or comic book-wise, love her. So I'm gonna give her an A.
My only thing about Zoe's Gamora is I feel like it's almost like typecasting. You know how I say like Zendaya plays the same fucking role in every fucking film? I feel like with Zoe,
that's what makes me hate her.
Zoe and Neytiri are the same person. They're just different.
This is very Avatar.
They're the same fucking person. They're just different colors. One is green and one is blue. They both kiss at you. They'll both kick your ass. They're both hot as fuck.
Is she on here? Yes, she is. She on here twice, so she can't count. Look, she can't count.
She sure can, and that's why she's gonna be an A tier.
I said,
what are y'all voting?
As a character, I'll give it an A.
As a character, A.
Yeah.
Okay, so as a character, it's an A. It's an A. Okay, now I'm sorry, but we might argue on this one if y'all don't
pull up correctly. First off, S.
Listen, hold up. Wait, you said what? What'd you say?
I said S.
Oh, okay.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Automatic S. No questions.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. We agree.
Because I'm watching a child movie and they
no question.
Fire.
Okay, first of all, I hit puberty and he existed. That's what happened. Okay,
man. Listen, I wanted him to catch Stitch, and I didn't want a Stitch to be caught. It didn't make sense. I was conflicted. I wanted this man to win, but I knew he was supposed to be the ops.
Technically, yes, but did he really want to be there?
Exactly.
He was doing his job.
Not really want to be there.
You can't fault a man for doing his job, but technically he the ops.
Or a baby on the way, because as fine as he is, he got some kids. Okay,
he ain't got no kids. Oh, he about to get some.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as he come to Earth and probe me.
Oh, she's like, you want some hybrids?
Hmm?
Flashy thing me now.
They'll flashy thing me, and I'm gonna see him again, and I'll be like,
Okay.
all
Ooh.
over again. They'll be like, girl, you know you've been.
Why
down
is my body responding this way?
I don't. You flashy thing my brain, not her.
Oh, right. Facts. She remembers everything.
She
I knew it.
She got a print and imprint like. Okay, yes, Gandu. Okay, like that was an easy
we
one.
agreed. That was easy.
That was easy. Okay, here's one. Okay, I've never seen this show.
You've never seen Dragon Ball Z?
Not even a little.
I've seen episodes and I've seen a large amount of abridged.
No. What? What?
I've seen a large amount of abridged, but you know, I saw a picture of this man where his hair was not gold, but like white. And y'all know how I feel about anime characters with white hair.
Anime characters are S tier.
Like if I was ranking
always
that version of him, it's an S tier. I was like, yo, what's going on? Okay. But this is apparently what he really looks like all the time. So and he gonna eat you out of a house and a home, but can he eat though?
Look, obviously he don't care about the cooking. Because he keep on coming back.
You know who I should have put on here? I should have put Beerus. It's something about that little cat man that does it for me. I don't know why. I think it's because he can kill everybody with like, you know, with the snap. I think it's just because he's in charge of shit. I like that. I like that when you know when motherfuckers is in charge.
I mean, we definitely gonna be here for a long time if he was on here. Look, or any of the other fucking characters. Oh, Vegeta's on here. Fuck it.
It's Vegeta? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Okay. Where's Goku go? Where's Goku go?
I'm gonna say a C.
A C?
I
can see that.
He's corny. Like, you don't even be taking care of your kid, bro.
Right. That's my thing. Like,
and any
honestly, when I think of that, he's a D.
Ain't he kind of dumb?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah, a lot of it.
There you go.
Yeah, he could definitely go on D. He's not sexy to me.
The
body is there.
The body's there. There you go. Body's there, but everything else kind of brings
I feel like everybody on Roll G is like the body is there, but like because he don't take care of his kids.
You don't take care of your kids.
You're losing the point.
Your ass is always gone. You stay losing. Your ass gotta take a fucking sensu bean and go talk to fucking whoever the fuck so you can come back every fucking 5 seconds.
But here's the thing, though. He come back. He always come back stronger.
He come back stronger. So do dudes who go to jail too. So
oh shit.
So all right. Did you come back smarter? Can you stop doing shit to get sent off? Please? Like, damn. You stay doing something stupid.
She said
fucking Vegeta. Vegeta, the prince of the fucking Saiyans, bro. God damn. Let his ass go do that.
First of all, he's actually the king. His daddy dead. He need to stop calling himself prince.
But in his mind, his daddy ain't dead, so that's why he keep calling himself the prince.
It's so crazy. He just won't accept that he's the king of all Saiyans now.
All right, who next?
Next. Okay, so this one I did a double. It's a twofer. It is both Hawkman and Hawkgirl. Because they essentially got the same powers. They're not from this planet necessarily. They're like, depending on the source material, mythological, but also alien. So.
Because that's a 2 for right there. 2 for 1. So.
It's a couple. Okay. They can adopt me.
Okay. Me thinking if you would have split them up, I would have put her on A because body. And then on top of that, they smart as fuck. We can have conversations on, day out. And then you could fly. Where we going? They strong as hell. So I ain't gotta worry about if they gotta pick up my big ass or not. They just, that's it. They out. Like, come on now. But I feel like his stroke game gonna be weak.
Oh,
I feel like she would probably do me better than he would.
But see, then she kind of makes up for it. I give them A. I'm good with A for them.
What you say?
I don't know, because you know what? Listen, at first I was gonna be like, yeah, they can be a C, right? But because in some of these versions, we did live action. We did live action. And you know what's gonna raise them up some levels? The live action casting of Hawkman. Mr. Aldous Hodge. Listen, that man.
That is my man in my head.
That man alone is S tier. That man in the costume. I'm trying to not be biased because this photo is of a white man, but
if we do it as the character,
but
I just want different iterations.
Listen, I'm just saying with Aldous Hodge at the helm, that's gonna bring them both up a notch or two. They can't be lower than B.
Yeah, they definitely A. They're definitely a B.
Aldous is an S by himself.
You said definitely B?
Yeah, see, that's the thing. He's an S by himself.
Yeah.
As the actor himself.
Yeah. So, you know, then he falls to
but
A
what if
as a
what
character
if ever
and then if you holding her, so that's an anchor, so it drops you to B.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. How y'all feel?
Mm-hmm. I'm okay with that math.
Mm-hmm. And you also
but like I said,
you get a couple.
2 for 1.
It's a twofer. Okay, and this is another one. He was not this color in the comics. Comics. He was not this color in the comics, but the actor playing this man. Oh. Ooh. Heimdall, open the Bifrost.
You know what?
The Bifrost is my legs.
Oh, sorry, I was lost for a second.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
He said Heimdall opened the Bifrost, and I said the Bifrost is my legs. Heimdall open my legs. You feel me? Like role play. Keep up.
Too sad.
S.
Listen, it's blasphemy. Any other level? I understand.
Asia, you're speaking facts.
Yeah, I'm cool with S or A. Either one.
S or A. Okay.
I'm cool with either one.
Yeah, drop his ass on the S.
Thank you.
Look, it wasn't A until you said the line, and I'm like, fuck.
What do you mean? I thought I did a good line.
It's a good line.
That's the S.
Yeah, that's a good line.
That's a good line.
Okay.
That's a line I'll be using. Yeah, definitely. That's going to be my rebuttal here. I need you to read this script. Okay, thanks. All right. We are about to make up right the fuck now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you said you'll do anything for me. Anything. Read this script. Get
anything.
She said, let's
go. Thanks.
All right. This next one, I don't know much about this character because I will be honest, I did not read the comics. But this character is Icon.
Oh, I like Icon.
So he's mostly on this list because he's melanated.
And fucking stacked.
He is. And it looks from the picture, it looks like he can fly.
I'm like, hover over me, dangle your dingling. We could do like the little horse and carrot type thing going on. I feel like I have an alien fetish after this.
Right?
I do.
Yo, we're like,
you know who's not on this list
to go.
There
were some that didn't upload.
in Invincible? Is it Invincible's dad? Whatever his
He's
name
there.
is. Omni
He's there.
Man is on there.
Yeah.
Where
he's
Omni
here.
Man at?
Bring out the nigga like-
Oh, never
He's
mind.
on
He's
there.
right there. Okay.
That was like
Yeah,
the first one we broke down.
Yeah, hell there.
Yeah.
Listen, that's why
Okay.
we gotta get through this list. We gotta get through
So
this list. Icon.
that's where I'm just like, okay, depending, is this the good one or the bad icon? Because the bad icon was more like Omni Man. So I'm like, bruh.
So that makes it
Ooh,
hotter.
it makes them hotter. But why? Why? But it, you know what I'm saying? But he was a little bit more passive than.
Well, I feel like he's a solid B, only because
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
gonna say a
know
solid
much
B.
about his
I'm
character.
gonna say a B.
Yeah, because I don't know much about his character. All
Mm.
right. This one, first of all, I did not.
Ding-a-ling.
I did not. I do not approve. Of
Listen.
him.
Prove. Is
We
that
are
why are they here
hottest.
for you?
We are ranking hottest, okay? Jar Jar Binks, you guys.
Binks. It was just to lighten the mood, you know. So
First of all, Jar Jar Binks is tall
You said kill
and
the
he's skinny
horny?
as fuck.
You said kill the horny?
That's what it did for you?
Whose man is this?
Listen, Jar Jar Binks is the dude that will continue to ask you for your number till you finally give it to him and find out he's walking around here with a fucking 12-incher just dragging it behind him in the fucking bathroom and shit. Okay. And then on top of that,
Jar Jar
he's
Binks
tall.
looks like he gives horrible head.
Okay. And he probably can't kiss either and spits when he talks. But
you seen that tongue though?
thank you. He can be taught.
Y'all not about to,
Ah.
y'all not about to get this man above. Why are they even here? Y'all
Hey,
not-
I love me some Jar Jar.
He was gonna get D for me, okay? Because
Y'all
he's
be-
not
we
he's
gonna
not
fight.
ugly. I know for a fact Jar Jar
Yes, he
Binks is packing.
is ugly. What are you
He's
talking about?
okay,
He's packing.
he's
Is it
probably
because of the way he
mad
walks?
he's
Because he
messing with
walks,
his
he leads
leg.
with his waist.
He does lead with his waist, okay? He's got to do
He
that
got
so
big
his,
feet too.
so his back doesn't hurt. Okay. Yeah.
You know? You
Right.
know.
Okay.
Misa thinks that this is a bad idea.
Right. You said it's a bad idea. I'm asleep. She said, why are they even here? You can put him on why are they even here? Because he definitely can't talk. I forgot
I
about
need to
that.
know where Shar is.
We ain't gonna have
putting
no
this.
type of
Hey,
conversation with Jar Jar.
It was just an alien, okay? I didn't say I really liked him like that.
She's like,
Miss
she put him on
Ma'am,
this list
There was a lot of aliens that got skipped.
Was there?
because of Jar Jar.
Yes.
But I'm Shar Binks, so I had to throw him in, you know?
Shar Binks. Oh,
You sure
All
you want
right.
to put him on D?
y'all love this one. I didn't watch this show either. Futurama. Apparently, she's a hot shit.
C.
See?
C. I'm good with
Let's
C.
see. Okay,
She was
see.
careless. She
Oh.
was bossy as fuck and not
Oh.
in a good way.
Oh,
She was absent-minded. She had a whole lot of emotional damage from her childhood that she never fucking recovered from, and she was annoying as fuck about that. And she always fucking complained and whined. Mind you, I love the voice actress. That's
Yeah,
not
I like
it.
the voice actress.
However, fuck
She was-
her.
Yeah.
Fuck her. I'm sorry. Look,
I'm a cosplay her.
I don't
I'm
want
a
Right.
cosplay her. But yes, I agree.
right, right.
I could definitely do a cosplay, but I mean, I don't,
Right.
I don't watch. I don't know.
But see,
But
now you
this-
have to at least watch
This next
the
one,
series
though,
already.
this next one, we know this next one is. This
She
is.
said we ain't never gonna be complete because we can't fully see eye to eye.
Where's she going? Lilu. Multipass.
Now,
That's
mind
my
you, this
girl.
is my
I want to
favorite movie.
cosplay her, definitely.
Okay, y'all know this is my favorite movie, but I'm gonna still give her a B.
A B.
She ain't got no ass. She ain't got no titties. Okay, she don't know shit about shit, but she's smart, but she don't know shit about shit,
There you go. Yeah.
and she can barely hold a conversation.
Good. She
I
just
learned,
don't
okay?
speak
No,
your language because
I know. Look, okay,
she's so far advanced.
so far advanced, but they had her isolated. She was literally one of the fucking kids from damn what the fuck is the damn movie with the aliens on the other side of the wall and the kids were getting they went to an orphanage and shit.
Wait,
What's the
what?
anime with
Promise
that?
Neverland?
Yes, she's definitely a kid from fucking Promise Neverland. Okay? She don't know shit about shit.
Nah, she don't. Listen, I feel like she's at least an A because she can whoop my ass.
Well, yeah, she definitely.
I like the way
that's
she
why
fights.
was a B.
I do like the way I like her fighting.
She's
Right.
hard as shit to me.
Milla Jovovich is hot as shit to you?
No,
Okay.
The character ups it, but
the character, not the actress.
character.
We don't do white bitches. I did not say that.
Yeah, you did. I'm gonna put it in a B.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say B.
Y'all both saying B.
I'm definitely saying a B. I stand on that. Cause like she didn't have to do her own makeup. She had a little zappy thing. You know what I'm saying? She didn't have
That's
to cook
everybody
to
in
keep
the
killing the cow.
everybody.
You know what I'm saying?
Happy thinking nowadays.
Right.
That's
This is flossing.
crazy.
No pink meat. Hey, listen.
A Julie. Now that was my name for like 3 weeks on Blurred Cartel After Dark. I just changed my name to hashtag no pink meat.
Bruh.
Okay. Let's go to this really hot, dreaded biker.
she lift him up.
Where y'all going? What's y'all feels?
I'll give him an A.
Thank you.
We giving him an A.
We're giving it an A. Like body, locks. You know he got that smile. His eyes is the right almond shape.
It's
sure, he
low,
need a little
though.
color.
Like, come on, like.
Look, sure he need a little bit more color. You know, the melanin is kind of dull.
We know
but
he's
it's
melanated
okay
though because
we know
of
he's
the
melanated,
locks.
right?
You know,
well, the locks is locking.
he just,
you know what I'm saying?
His
He
skin is a
don't
little
have-
discolored. You know, he one of our what do you call it?
albino.
See one of our albino. I feel like he got dick.
You think he got what? Dick. I feel like he probably
I feel like it's heavy.
That part. Because a lot of men discredit themselves thinking they don't have length, but when they got dick, that don't mean you have to have necessarily. It's got some girth to it. Okay, we've got longevity of relationship at that point.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, I'm gonna go with that. I like it. Mm-hmm. Okay.
He's saying grower, not a shovel.
You might be sure. I don't know. Let's go with Loki. Tom Hiddleston made me like a character I would have never fucking liked. So I feel like Loki is up here. Like he's somewhere up here. He not below here, but somewhere up here. How do y'all feel? What y'all feel?
I love the way he was played. Don't get me wrong. I love the way he was played. And he got that little sneakiness to him. That's kind of like, it's not like crazy, but it's like, but I'm going to give him a B. Personally.
A B? Damn.
Y'all going to hate me because I'm going to give him a C. Because as far as Loki's character himself, okay? All right. And I'm putting him and his brother side by side. Because if I'm going to have to rank Thor later, he's also getting a C. Let me tell you why. Not because of the actors. I love the actors individually, okay? Mm-hmm. But the way that they want these actors to portray these characters is trash. You know? I'm like, why would you pick that storyline to go down? You have him as a whole fucking pussy punk bitch for the majority of the first introduction to the rest of the world, then try to make him a badass, and then put him right back to being a punk.
Okay. Well, hear me out. I acknowledge y'all rankings. I do, but let me tell you why he up here for me. And it's for it's for the very simple fact that he has a superpower. And this superpower applies to someone else on this list. But anytime you have the ability to look like whatever it is I like, he might decide he want to walk in the room looking like M'Baku one day.
You know what's crazy to me? Like, if you had that power to change or shapeshift into anybody, right? And your significant other keep asking you to change into a specific person or actor or whatever, would it bother you?
I mean,
Because it's like,
me personally, I would be bothered. But also, I like cosplaying. So, like, baby, you don't never need to cheat. You like Meg the Stallion? Okay, watch
you're
these
like,
memes
all
work.
right. But is it cheating?
It's not cheating.
Because it's you. It's not.
Just don't say her name.
There we go. That's the one.
Matter of fact, say her name. Because if I'm dressed as Velma, because, we like to do a little cosplay.
But you asked Velma.
I'm going to say Jinkies.
Oh, definitely. You're role playing.
I want you to say Zoinks.
But where's the line? Where's the line between role playing and actually being the person?
Low-key can change what he looked like. So I feel like that's an S tier ability. So that's why I feel like he should be
so now he's an A.
He should be A or B because she ranked him at B, you ranked him at C. So the math would probably put him at a B.
At a B. Yeah. Okay. I heard babies. You got babies? Sure, you got kids. Look at my sure, I got kids. This is me. Forgetting you got kids. This is crazy.
Now, since we was just talking about it, it's perfect that it came up. Mr. John Jones. He's a green man, but he can look like any man you want.
He said, I'm going to come in melanated T'Challa.
He chose to take on the humanoid form of a black man.
Oh.
Because I feel like other aliens, they come and they be like, okay, I'm going to pretend to be white. This man.
Yeah, I'm going to pretend to be the dominant race. There we go.
He chose to be black. Come on now. Y'all don't like Martian Manhunter? We gotta get through this list, ladies.
Right, I'm waiting for
I can go either way with A or B.
Might as well. Shit. I'm gonna
put him in A then? Okay, yes, because he black. Okay, this one is here because
why are you even here? First off, okay. However, you little controlling ass.
It's Martian Manhunter.
Marvin
I
did have a little crush on him.
Marvin the Martian.
Marvin the Martian is wild to be on this list. Y'all could have put some other aliens. But why is he here?
Damn, y'all played the little short guy like that quick. He black though.
I hate it.
Is he? Or is his helmet just real dark?
Nah, he's definitely black under there.
He's definitely black. When he take that helmet off, that's all head right there.
All right. So in the same realm of the Looney Tunes world, we have the Monstars. This picture is cropped, but we all remember what the Monstars looked like once they turned into the Monstars. Because at first it was them little green, ugly little
right. I was like,
blobs, the little slimes.
So it's as the Monstars.
I mean, however you choose to rate it, because that's how you want to choose to rate it. I was gonna say as the Monstars because some of them was looking delicious.
That orange one, you feel me?
Not gonna hold you.
That green one, no, but the orange one.
I was like, yo, what happened? How did they do that?
Right. We was definitely like, what is this melody? Like, shit. Yeah, because I want to say I was probably like a teenager really watching this again and was like, they kind of hot. That's I'll probably say a B because all of them, we got to take all of them on. That green one,
we got to take all of them on. That brings them down from a B because not all of them is hot. So we can't just rank it only on one of them as a B. I feel like collectively they're not all there.
Yeah, they're like average. I'm gonna say C as a collective. because the orange one is higher, but that green one brings it down.
Okay, yeah, so I think a C is appropriate. Like, yeah, they hot, but not all of them. And then if you think about what they really look like, we're not gonna think about that, but that could put them all the way down to the why they even here list. All right, here we go. Natiri. Zoe says she's back again in a different color.
What did we put her last time?
A.
Well, we did put her in A. I feel like she's the Pocahontas of her planet, but
low key, I feel like Natiri is hotter than Gamora.
She is. To me, I don't know why, but she is. Because I just feel like she's more. Never mind. I won't say
So
that.
she's in the A, but let's put her higher up on the A.
Okay. Okay.
Like I said, they don't know me unless I'm doing stuff.
Yeah.
So y'all know I'm gonna say a B, but did we already go through her?
Well, we said that she's hotter than Gamora.
I don't think she's hotter than Gamora.
You don't think Natiri's hotter than Gamora?
I don't. I mean, I think
I like the way she calls him down.
I know, but it's her storyline.
You know what? Okay, the last movie makes her hotter than Gamora. Not the first movie though. The last movie when she turned on mommy mode and she was having at it. Have you seen it? Y'all saw it.
I saw it.
You did. So yeah, when she went mommy mode and that other side came out, it wasn't like the same feeling that she had with when she was fighting for Landman, whatever the hell. You know what I'm saying? She was on it.
Yeah.
So that makes her hotter than Gamora for me. Okay.
So she's the highest of that. Okay. Let's talk about Zaddy.
Who is that?
Where you going with that?
Y'all know where I would have put him. Josh should already.
He's going in S. Wait. Unless you feel differently. She's looking like,
I'll put him at the front of S.
Yo, at the front of S is wild.
It's not wild at all.
But it is true.
You want him to call you his little pet?
Yes, I will put on a collar. Do you not know me?
Excuse me. Pull up real quick. For Omni-Man. Yes. That's it. With my little bell and everything. You want the ears? Like, hello? As long as you give me a yarn ball, but it has to be made with the chunky yarn, okay? The big, soft, fluffy kind. That's like $50 for one roll.
Do you
right?
need to meow? Woof. I'm sorry.
Right?
You said woof.
Right.
Yes, girl.
She want him to punish her, okay? That's it.
That means he got the grade, the salt and pepper.
The salt and pepper does it.
That gray do something to me.
Who's next?
The gray makes him finer, okay? Who is next? Because goddamn,
2.5 hours.
We know he crazy as hell, but we also know he like it rough. Because that one scene when they was, never mind.
Oh yeah,
I'll just piss you off just so you could throw me against the wall.
We're gonna make a whole episode about Omni-Man. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Please, okay, we'll stop. Okay, let's go to another daddy father figure on the list.
Move him up to S.
S? Piccolo's
yes.
S?
Piccolo was raising kids that wasn't his kids and didn't have kids. He didn't have no wife.
All I know is that apparently he's black.
Oh my god, girl! Listen, he could have went back to the Namaki race, but he was like, "No, I'm gonna fuck with these humans. I see this little palm complexion boy doing some stupid shit. Let me raise his kid for him. You know, you my baby mama now. You know what I'm saying? Like he's literally the papa of the majority of the kids in the doggone show."
There you go. There you go.
So that automatically you got dad, and you don't have a dad bod, and you train regularly, bitch, and you cook.
I heard he's super strong.
And he's super strong. Okay,
They said when he
Behind,
take off his little head wrap thingy, that thing heavy. I was
listen,
like, oh, so he got a good neck.
okay. Thank you. Not a pussy pirate is wild. Yeah.
All right. We already know where this will go.
Okay. Get the singing, everything, the sacrifices.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it.
I won't
I
do
feel
it.
like she has to because, like, even
Mhm.
though I look at her older and I'm like, yo, she kind of funny looking. I remember how I felt
She's my
seeing her
favorite.
for the first time.
She could actually go a little bit further up the list on
Mm.
S for me.
Oh,
She could.
okay, exactly.
She could.
Yeah,
agree.
yeah, like right there.
You know what?
In the
We
middle.
could rearrange this S list a little bit.
In the
because
middle. Yeah. Because
I don't know if she's the second. I feel like he might be the second.
he's definitely the
Yeah, she
second.
can go back a little bit.
She can go actually closer to Piccolo.
But Piccolo could probably move up, no?
Not in front of him.
Yeah.
Right. I'm like, but she could go in front of Piccolo. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
That's
yeah.
good.
That looks
All right.
better. Yeah.
Now I almost feel like Blackfire don't belong up here with these moves.
Blackfire, honestly, now that we've gone over so many people, I feel like she need to go down.
She needs to go down to A tier, right?
Come on, she need to go down to where in front of Lilu for a second.
Damn,
for me.
Blackfire gotta go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's racist.
Ah!
I'm gonna keep her at A, but I'm gonna push her like back.
I feel like that's high enough. No, okay.
No, I meant the other way.
The other way.
Oh.
Right. We're going the other way.
Dang, y'all moved her.
Thank you. Look at that. Thank
That's
you.
fine.
That's a little
okay.
bit closer to B for me.
Who's next?
But yeah.
All of a sudden, we turn on Blackfire. This man.
Is that Predator?
Yes,
I can't see.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. He got to go in front of fucking Blackfire for me.
He gotta go in front of Piccolo for me. He got locks.
Wait, so you say S, you say
he's
A?
over 6'5". He's
He is over
strong.
6'5".
He
And he's
takes
very
over
commanding.
world. Come on now.
He goes after what he wants, you know.
Oof. Woo. I'll say yeah. I'll say right there is pretty good.
Right? Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because now Akasha looking like she need to move down a little bit too.
No. Hold on.
Just a little bit. Because can you use the force to grab my neck?
Yes.
That's
Darth Vader should have been on the list, but we tried to veer away from the human people in the Star Wars universe.
I mean, that doesn't make him a alien. He's still human.
Technically, everybody is alien in the Star Wars universe because no one is from the planet Earth. They're from like Alderaan and shit like that.
Yeah.
But I thought
I know they're human, but I'm just saying when we were doing our research to create this tier list,
that's crazy.
They were like everybody in Star Wars is aliens. I was like, that looks like a human to me because there's actual aliens in Star Wars. So,
Thank you. Exactly. But you know, it's that's their realm. You know,
I don't make the rules.
We can't come up in here and tell Hufflepuff that they really Slytherin. You feel me? So
okay, so Mr. Silver Surfer. Where do we feel like he goes?
I'm gonna say he got a body, but I'm gonna say he's in like C or B.
I was gonna say C or D.
And I was gonna say C or B. Shoot.
So okay, so if you guys both say C or B and I say C or D, I guess C is where he belongs.
Okay.
But it's to me, he's just not giving. Like, yeah, you know, he got body, but like,
yeah, he's still not up there.
He's a very powerful person. He's very powerful, but is he hot?
No, not really.
All right, now Josh schooled us and told us which Green Lanterns could be on the list and which ones
Uh,
could not. So,
Oh my god.
Sinestro, Green Lanterns, goes off and becomes was it Yellow Lantern? Sinestro. How do we feel about Sinestro?
Gosh, I gotta brush up on my
I feel like Sinestro's hot as fuck. I mean, the red is not really too appealing because we don't do pink meat, so red is even worse. But I feel like he's hot. His character, he's badass. Like,
I'm gonna say B or C.
I feel like
I
B
agree.
is
I agree.
appropriate.
B.
I feel like B is appropriate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Not
Sinestro-
before Loki, but definitely B. Mm-hmm.
I feel like he don't belong at the front of the B no more.
I know.
Yeah.
I was gonna say he gotta go. I mean, not the end. He not
Yeah,
at the end.
go like
yeah.
Tilk don't need to go at the end.
he can go in the middle.
Mm,
I feel like he can go in the middle.
She's like, but I don't even know him. He doesn't even go here. She want to put him at the beginning of C.
I only put him on
That's
because
how
he's
our fit.
black. Like, I would move him down to
Yes.
C. I would, because I don't know this man.
You gotta watch
Sorry
it
to
just a
this
little
man.
Yeah,
bit.
I
you
don't know
definitely
this
gotta
man.
watch it. When you get an opportunity to watch it, and you watch, even if you just watch the movie that he was in, that'll just set the whole tone for why he's as high as he is. Not just because he's black.
And he's the new voice of Kratos.
Oh, that's right! I forgot. Oh my god, how did I forget?
I love me
No.
some Kratos.
It's his
Yeah,
voice,
she's like,
you know.
damn, this shifts everything. Now you know what his voice sound like.
See?
And he uses the same voice for this character.
Yeah, he do.
He does not change that voice. That inflection is there. She's
All
like,
right,
let's move
so
it back to
this
the beginning.
alien, y'all, I know y'all can't see it because it's so freaking tiny.
I know. I'm
But
like,
if you guys remember the
fuck is
film
that?
Species, this is the alien.
Why is it even here? What
This is
the hell?
alien form of it? Because
Would you put that in this?
the alien took on like the woman form and was like
That
really hot and getting motherfuckers.
was in my worst nightmares. Okay, why is that even here? Okay, I could tell
can't
you
see
right
it.
now how many people I was looking, because you remember how she had that little tag or the identifier shit. For the longest, I was like,
I have no
something
idea what
wrong
I'm looking at right now.
something wrong with it.
What is that?
It's disgusting. It looks like a fucking fly.
You don't remember?
Looks like
you don't
a
remember?
bat.
Char, you don't remember Species?
Oh. Okay.
Let me.
Yeah,
let
that's
me
fine
go
where it's
ahead.
at.
So
What's
everybody,
That's fine with that.
so everybody can see what I'm talking about. Cause if Char can't see it, y'all can't see it.
No, I'm just blind, so it's
I mean, the
All of us
people
here
who
are
watch it,
wearing
the people who
glasses.
watch it, they deserve to see what we're talking about too. Because I should have added this overlay. So
that's good where it's at.
she's really hot though. You don't see the titties?
She's good
It
where
was
she's at.
lactating, bro. She was lactating.
She's good where she's at.
I feel
And
like
her-
she's higher than that because she was getting all the niggas. She was getting all the niggas. They're tentacles. She's an alien.
But they like,
All right, y'all want to keep her there? That's fine. Now I will fight every single person here for this next man. I will fight y'all. So make the
Why
right.
did you pick this one?
What you mean? You like Zachary
Why-
Quinto?
I do.
Zachary Quinto's fine, but he ain't got shit on Leonard Nimoy.
It's his demeanor that
It
I
is
find
his
so
demeanor.
attractive.
Yeah.
It's
But
just
he's just not attractive
He-
to me.
He's not supposed
His
to be.
demeanor, his mind, his
He's not
mentality.
supposed to be.
Like if I close my eye, if he was like one of them long distance relationships, you know what I'm saying? Like he could really
Listen.
get in my head
Listen.
and be like, I'm trying to be your man.
see, I like his mind.
wanna be
I need
your
a
man.
good mind.
But
I wanna be your man.
okay, not no S. I'll say
Not
B.
no S is Spock. That is the
I
smartest
love
man.
Spock. Do not
I love
like, but
brains.
it's
And he got elf ears, so you know.
I just
love that.
know that his stroke game is gonna be so trash.
Listen,
He's
no,
not even- like,
no.
He's smart
It's not
and he will
trash.
analyze.
It's not trash
Right.
because he bagged the black woman, Lieutenant Uhura.
Oh,
Oh, that's right. Okay.
I'm
And
gonna
you
give him
know,
an S.
she would have let him know his stroke is trash. I could have
Right.
went with Captain
Adjust.
Kirk.
Okay.
gonna
And he'll be like,
analyze.
I concur. Like,
There
damn. Okay.
All right, y'all trying to put him down at A because I know I'm biased. I want to put him at. I don't know why I have a crush on this man. I've
I
had
love
it
Spock.
since before I knew what crush
She's
is.
like, he's gonna be S. Okay. Whether you like it or not.
But y'all allowed to have a vote.
I said
just
S.
gonna
I
fight
said
y'all.
S. I'm good with
I'm
S.
still just like,
Okay, you
I
can
guess-
just pretend it's Zachary Quinto then.
she's like, we're talking about the character. Okay.
Yeah,
We're talking about the character. Character wise, he could definitely get an S, because I mean, if we stranded in space together, all right, something gonna be good. And he would at least know how to draw his way to
what
it.
these lists mean. Okay, S means I would not question it. I'd probably put the moves on them first. A
Right.
is like if they shot. I'm like, okay, yes. B is like if they shot. I'm like, damn, is this life or death? Okay, I want to live, so I'm gonna say yes. C is like if it's life or death.
But
I feel
I'm
like
the
I
one
got
who can
options.
define it.
I mean, you know, D is like,
Mhm.
nigga, get the fuck out my face. And
I know you didn't even
and
try.
why are they even here? I'm gonna just laugh at them. I'll probably die in the end because even Marvin the Martian, he got that little phaser turn you into dust. I'll probably die, but I'm gonna laugh in their face.
Yo, he'll be like, oh la la. Would you like to come on my ship?
No, I don't want to come on your ship. Okay,
Mhm.
here we go. This one is gonna be a hot one, I feel like, because Starfire. Now we talked about where her sister go. Black Starfire. Now where does Starfire go?
Right next to her sister.
Yeah.
Before or after?
Before.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all think
I
Starfire
mean-
is hotter than Blackfire? That's crazy.
Not with that curly ass wig on the Titan show, but
Right.
this hairstyle, if they would have gave her some inches like they should have, and a fire ass wardrobe, like, because her personality does not say half of the shit that homegirl was wearing in the first 3 episodes that I actually remember now. Like no, ew, the fuck is this? Why? But that, if she would have had that shit on and the wardrobe that she has on in the comics, please, she could probably even move a little bit further up and move Gamora back for me. Because she had body, she had titties, her ass was jiggly. Like, come on now.
I would definitely move her up. Like, even though I think that the Black Starfire in the show was really fucking hot, I did not like her outfit choices.
Yeah.
But that woman is gorgeous. So that would make me want to move her up. But I think she's good where she at.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Mr. Kal-El, Superman.
Who loves orange soda?
It's Henry Cavill. Don't play.
It's Superman.
Well, there's a reason why we chose Henry Cavill's picture of Superman, though.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Let's be real.
I don't know, but the animated one was kind of hot.
Are you saying he not?
Thank you.
The animated one was real hot, though. That animated one, and he had a good tan.
Right. He was not from where he was from. He was from Barbados or some shit. Okay.
Right?
Like, he was definitely from an island.
Him and Lex. Those were
Thank
The cartoon
you.
versions.
Thank
Lex is
you.
black.
And remember, Lex is not
100%
black.
black.
He's Dominican. They
He's
confirmed
okay,
that he's
okay.
Dominican.
I know
So
Black Dominican.
okay.
Lex is black. I don't care what nobody says.
This Superman.
I feel like he go right here.
I feel like Chewie need to go back on that list.
Not you coming for Chewie. Yeah, you know Chewie is not hotter than Darkseid.
See,
I was about to say.
I said it in the beginning.
Right.
Y'all said I was tripping.
Actually, yeah, Chewie can go a little bit further.
Y'all
Okay,
said I
He
was
could definitely
tripping.
go. Thank you. Chewie, actually, now that we done put Superman there, his ass need to go right there in front of the alien.
What?
Yep.
Damn. I don't even think
Getting a little
Alien
crowded.
belongs that high. Alien should not be in front of the
Alien
hall.
is just so smooth,
Yeah.
though. There's just something about him.
Right. It's smooth and sticky. And I feel like aliens' breath don't stink.
Right?
I feel like it do stink. It definitely stinks. 100% stink.
I don't know. I
It's
feel like, I don't know.
Look at how white their teeth are.
Right? Them things is
How can your
sparkling.
breath stink when your teeth are that white?
That slime looks like it stinks.
That slime might be like mint flavored. though.
Right. I was like, what if it's minty? Like, what if every time they open up their mouth, it's like when you put your face out the window while you driving on a cold morning?
It's like chewing 5-mint gum.
Facts.
I'm mad
What's
at
wrong
y'all.
with
I'm
us?
so mad. I'm so mad at y'all.
What is wrong? But I'm really thinking like, I personally really feel strongly that the alien it don't stink. No part of it stink.
I agree.
Okay. Not if you're gonna be near my members, you better not stink.
Anyways.
It was the members, wasn't it? Not with the hat on.
So where are we putting?
That's where he's staying, huh? That's where he's staying.
I'm gonna let him stay there if y'all don't say
Yeah,
that.
that's
Let him
good.
stay there.
That's
Okay.
fine.
Now, this man, I feel like we should have saved him for last, but I guess this shit is
moving
going
to
alphabetical
last.
order. So, where y'all feel like this man goes?
Is that Thanos?
Yes, ma'am.
No, I'm blind. I'm like, who are we talking about?
Yes. It's Thanos. Do we have the gift where like Thanos?
I know. I was looking for
walking out of
that.
smoke, where he's walking out of the smoke.
I wanted that or the twerking one.
No,
I want him
twerking one is
walking.
wild.
I want him walking out of that little.
Nah, I don't got it. There should still be a Thanos one up there though.
Is there?
There was, unless we deleted it. But I'm going to say he can go first in A.
I feel like you want to fight me.
I love Thanos, but character-wise and stuff brings him down, just because he could have had just a better plan. But he goes first in A to me.
Okay, I bit my tongue. However, I agree. I was gonna put him at first in A too.
I was definitely gonna put him in S tier, and I was gonna put him at the top.
Yeah, I knew you were.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't. So
So
like,
we can. So what's
So
what is
y'all
the middle?
outvoting me and putting him at A is not appropriate. I'm gonna need one of y'all to change y'all.
So the end of S, then
I'm just
that's
gonna
the
need-
middle. If we pick A and you pick S first, the middle is the end of S.
Mm-hmm.
That's
I
compromise.
want him at the top of S. Y'all gonna tell me that Omni-Man is 6 years than Thanos?
Yes.
Yeah. I like Thanos. I do. I ain't gonna.
Thanos. Let me tell you about Thanos, okay? Because Thanos in the movies is different from the Thanos in the comics.
He is.
And the Thanos in the comics was a hopeless romantic. All right. He was doing it for all the wrong reasons, and, and none of them were for him. It was definitely for Lady Death. So really, he could go further down A just because he was pussy whipped so bad.
It's like y'all are like
but
fighting me.
Put him after Spock.
Yeah, in the S. See, he's still on S. He's still in that realm.
But he's hotter.
He's hotter than Spock.
He's hotter than everybody.
He's not hotter than Piccolo.
He's hotter than everybody on that list.
Everybody?
He is not hotter than Piccolo. He killed his daughter. And he tortured the other daughter. See? He's not hotter than Piccolo.
Bad dads, you go low.
Bad dads go down. Okay. you sacrifice your daughter? Really? Without her consent? Really?
He's hot.
That makes him not hot.
I'm gonna stick with it. You can change it.
That makes him not hot. That makes me think your dick game is weak.
I don't understand where this hate is coming from. I feel like this man belongs right here.
First. Just off a character, he can't be first.
He just cannot be first. He can't be
first.
Put him after.
Character.
I say after. Yeah, no.
Before Predator.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, there we go.
That's all right.
He's in the, that's the middle. Okay. She's not happy right now. However, that's the middle. That is definitely the middle.
You gonna be all right. Why you?
I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it.
What I do?
How do you do this?
What are you trying to do?
Oh, wait, no, I didn't want to do that.
What are you trying to do?
Huh? I was trying to make me so I could.
You?
Yeah, make me the big person.
Okay.
You gotta put you at the top.
No.
Huh?
I don't know.
Gotta click it, drag it over.
She removed me altogether. Listen.
There we go. Swipe, girl. Just do it. I ain't touching it.
Not you. Look, y'all see how she do me?
I put you there, and then you put me back.
Are we?
Wait. Y'all see how the light-skinned women band together?
No, you are not. You are going off.
Okay, they wanted the other light-skinned women
to get rid of the black man. He's so black that his skin look purple. He's highly melanated.
Why are you trying to make this a thing?
Right. Right. Because if that's the case, I can tell you right now, Superman does not need to be in front of Black Superman.
Thank you.
Or anywhere near him.
He's behind Black Superman.
He need to be on the other side of the whole list.
That's crazy. Because we're doing it off of Henry Cavill, not Kal-El. So, anyways, back to this list. Now, this one in particular, y'all cannot see them. It's a representation. I'm not about to go get the bigger picture. This is for the doctors. All of the doctors, I think it's like 13 or something. I don't remember how many doctors it is from Doctor Who.
Damn. And the woman one.
Mm-hmm.
One. So just Doctor Who altogether? Why the Daleks?
It's Doctor Who, but you can use any version of the doctor that you want.
But then that's going to be different.
Right.
No, just rank them. You just rank them.
Wouldn't you have to put them all together, then divide by the nine?
Well, it's kind of like how we're doing. No, it's kind of like how we're doing with the comic book characters. Like, are we going to look? Oh, how he looks in the comics, how he looks in the live action. You know, it's like that character. It's a representation of the character. If in your mind you're thinking about the hottest doctor there is in your mind, and you're like, oh, they really hot, or if you're just like overall you want to generalize all the doctors together. Me personally, I was never like really like any of the doctors was like super hot to me. So I'm cool with like C or D.
I'm cool with C. Or
I'm cool with C. I'll say C.
Okay.
Because I mean, the last two have been kind of semi-attractive.
Mm-hmm. I think they have to be. It's more modern.
That part.
Who's next?
Thor.
The one you were fighting for.
I was fighting for Loki and Thanos.
Well, you kept going. Is he an alien or is he not?
Oh yeah, he's definitely an alien according to the MCU.
Yeah.
He's not an alien in the comics or in Greek and Roman mythology or Norse
Right.
Norse
mythology.
mythology.
Right.
Yes, he's a god. But according to the MCU, we're allowed to make the exception now to the list because they are considered aliens because they're from a different planet.
If we're doing MCU Thor, I think I'll actually put him on like C or B.
I'll agree with B for MCU Thor.
Who are these people? Y'all do this to Thor?
Yes. What are you gonna do? Hit me with a lightning bolt?
You're not A tier or S tier?
No.
No.
No. Mm-mm. Hell no.
Did y'all not? Y'all didn't watch Love and Thunder?
Oh, I did.
I did.
Y'all ain't seen the scene when he did the light.
I stand by what I said.
They
All right,
made
y'all said
Thor
B?
too hokey.
Yes, very
right
hokey.
here though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right
Very
here, though,
like
right?
surfer boy.
Y'all
I'm
gonna
not
tell
with
me
it.
that Starfire is harder than Thor?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Stands by it.
Superman is hotter than Thor?
Yeah.
If that's the case, Superman need to go right between him and Chewbacca.
No, Thor needs to go up there with Superman.
No, he's still a B. he's still a B.
No, he's not a B.
Thank you,
You
Sir
look at these
Lancelot.
B-listers and you tell me that man is a B. He is
He's
not a B.
still a B.
He's not.
He's a better B than his
he
brother.
He really belongs. No, he really belongs up here.
Actually, you kind of did move it right because Chewie was put him.
He
back
belongs
on
in
B.
A.
Put his ass.
Not MCU Thor. I'm sorry.
Right.
What?
MCU
What
Thor
are you
got
talking
to
about?
go.
What are you talking
Okay.
about? Y'all saying Chris Hemsworth is not attractive?
We're not talking about Chris. We're talking about this Thor.
What do
Right.
you mean? Chris Hemsworth is this Thor.
He's
Chris in
okay.
real life is not
Chris in
Thor.
real life is a B. So
I'm saying he is the representation of MCU Thor. What are you like? Who are you looking at if
He
you're
is
not
still a B.
looking at Chris Hemsworth?
he's still a B. Mm-mm.
He's hot. I'm sorry. Chris Hemsworth is hotter than Henry Cavill.
Okay, but Thor isn't. So
Y'all crazy. Y'all,
He don't keep up his beard. Okay.
That is
His
hot.
hair look greasy.
Are you judging Thor for going through depression after losing every single
Yes.
person he loved?
Yes, I am. Yes.
Dad bod Thor
I'm
is
definitely
hot.
I'm definitely judging Thor.
No, Dad bod Thor is hotter than hot.
hotter than hot.
Yes.
Let me see your glasses, girl.
Right. Adjust them.
Anyways, moving on, since you guys cannot be reasoned.
The first movie Thor, possibly.
Did you? The Prince of All Sands.
He can go right.
He can go in front of D.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
He is at the beginning of D for me.
He's hotter
Like,
than Goku.
He's definitely hotter than Goku.
Goku's bad daddy. Remember, you go lower.
Right. At least he was like trying to be a good dad, and then he had his suspicions that Bulma was cheating and shit. And turns out she was kind of cheating. It's just before he got there. So, like, honestly, but I would possibly move him to the end of C.
I can be okay with that.
Just because he's cocky, he's arrogant. He
But that
probably
hairline.
can sling some amazing wood. However, the hairline can be fixed
we could either give him hair plugs for men,
Also,
or we
he
could
ain't
just
that tall.
Yeah,
no.
short.
He's actually really short. Yeah, but
I
I
like
feel
my
like
pocket days, but I do
I
have
feel
more
like
than-
he's swinging some weight. So
Okay, the end of C is cool.
Okay, who's next? Oh, now this one.
Oh, she said, "Oh, and all of a sudden you can see now, huh?
right.
Listen.
All of a sudden your eyes work, huh?"
I know this one well.
I do.
Hello.
I do.
That's crazy.
Oh no. I'm gonna give him a B. An A. I'm gonna give him an A. Just me.
I'm sorry. He
The tongue,
the body,
the
yada,
body.
yada.
Right.
I feel like he S tier.
I
Okay,
think he's
I'm
S
fine with
tier
that.
as well. I
I'm
agree.
fine with that.
I agree. I feel like he's in front of Piccolo.
I thought you guys were gonna rate him low.
In the middle, but right there that's good. Yeah. Oh wait.
Y'all didn't
Okay,
see that.
good. Okay, I'm fine with that. Okay.
I'm good with it because also he wears a mask, so I don't know. Like he's take me home.
I thought you guys were gonna rate him low.
No.
No.
I was trying to compromise with A.
She thought she was gonna have to fight and argue for once.
I was trying to compromise with A, but okay.
Girl, you have to over compromise because if you were compromised with A and we both picked C, he would have ended up in B.
You right. Who's next?
Gotta overcompensize. Which is
Open.
why Thor should be higher.
Where do we put Thor?
Okay.
At the beginning.
Invader Zim.
Why is he here? I think he's adorable.
He's here because
why are you here?
He's here because
like,
he's adorable. That's it. He's here. Piccolo's S tier excellence. And last but not least, man, this was a long ass. Where y'all feeling? What y'all feeling about the Mr. Wrinklehead?
He got a big forehead, you know.
Girl, I'm sorry. He looked like his breast stank.
You know what?
I like the actor. I like the actor.
Breast stink or not, I felt like writing his face would not disappoint.
All the riches.
Oh.
Ribbed for her pleasure.
He's going in B for me. He can go right behind Alien. They got both the same reason. That's the only reason you're here. I'm not building no type of emotional relationship with your ass. I just know that when I have a seat on your face, I am going to enjoy the embrace. Okay? That's it. That's it.
Y'all are wild. Let's see. All right, let's see.
All right, so we good? We happy with it?
I think this is a good one. This is a very good one.
Solid list. I just want to say we are too fucking nice though. Because I still feel like the one-eyed bitch needs to be on D.
We didn't put ugly aliens on the list. So
we
everybody
really
had to be hot.
Yeah.
I don't know, because the D list kind of like, bruh.
It's like, okay, we can make final edits. We can make our final edits to the list, and just don't have to be the final results. Because yeah, the D list is looking kind of slim. The S tier list is kind of heavy. So
but I'm glad that we have.
She might
the
have to leave S. Here. She might have to leave S.
Who?
No, this one right here.
Akosha? Yeah. I agree.
That's fine.
I'll say she's a high A. Yeah, because weapon wielding, we were. That's basically what this tier. Any women on this tier outside of Starfire, which Starfire can actually move a little bit up in front of her sister for me, outfit wise, but. Any of the women on here, they're pretty good with their hands. And they very, very sassy.
They are.
Mm-hmm. And got that spunk. Okay. All right. So wait. There's no women on that.
Down to D.
Who can go down to D?
I feel like everybody in C is solid against each other except for
Doctor Who, right?
I was gonna say Leela, but I don't know her character.
I would be okay with her being number one for D.
Yeah, she could be number one for D.
Man, we are tough on the women. Fuck these women. Look. Yeah.
I don't think so. I just don't know her character. I don't know.
No, I feel like because you don't really like naggy personality characters either. And she has a very like
Oh
gnawing,
yeah, I probably wouldn't like that then.
nagging over. You saying she's bae until she start talking shit to you.
Yeah. And I agree with Fry
and not
a
in a
lot,
good way.
so.
Right.
Everything
Fry be
else-
looking like, why are you angry?
Yeah.
Like,
So everything
down.
else except for Starfire, we're good with. I'm gonna move the Munstars down because they almost didn't make it to me.
they if it wasn't for the green one and the what
The
was
orange
That
and
purple one.
the purple,
the
yeah, the
purple
purple one.
That orange and red was okay.
Yeah, the orange and red is what keeps them at a C. I would even move them down to a D as well, just because the majority of them is ugly. There's only 2 of them, and that's nice looking. And there's like
and
6 of them.
then you know what they original forms look like.
Exactly.
Right. Their original forms were slimy though. I'm not with it. Their original forms look like yeah, no. But she a ride or die. Oh my gosh.
I don't know, but she caused a lot of the problems that made her have to
Right.
be ride or die.
Right. You
Where's
wouldn't
she gonna
have
ride?
to
Wow, where are we riding to?
ride or
Why
die
not?
if your
Why
ass
do I
would
gotta
shut
die?
up. Facts. Her mouth get them in most of the trouble that they be in. I think that's good.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a lot of aliens that I'm thinking of that are missing. But
Oh yeah, there were some that just did not upload.
Yeah.
mhm.
I had them all, but some of them didn't upload. Like we didn't get the scrolls, they didn't upload, and
Damn.
what else didn't upload? There's another green alien. I didn't save her name.
Mhm.
7 or 9 didn't upload.
Oh yeah, that's that one.
Yeah. It's just I don't feel like looking through all the names.
Well,
to find the
honorable
ones that
mention.
didn't upload is what I mean. Like
I like it.
it's a
think it's
lie. It's a lie. It was a lie that didn't upload. So
Omni-Main in the right position. Okay. I'm gonna definitely have a shark attack afterwards and then enjoy some opera music. Boom.
There you go.
Solid big 3.
That's solid lineup.
Right. On our
Omni-Man.
space, look, on our space hotel.
just I will move Thanos, but I'm gonna be happy with it.
I mean, but he's still S tier.
He is, and
He's still S tier.
yes.
Because what are you gonna do? You gonna tell him to snap, and then
Listen, he will snap, and I will survive. And then who can tell me he's not the first to ask him?
You think he can snap? Flashy
Just
thing?
snap, both of y'all, go on.
Right, but you think he could snap flashy thing though? Because if you got the gauntlet, you just have. If your thought process is to snap something, would he just flashy thing him?
No. He gonna snap a rose.
Yo. If he would have had the flashy thing, I feel like he would have done better after he snapped his finger. That's all.
Snap your fingers. Do you?
And takes. Let's see.
How many comments is that? Oh,
I clicked them all.
okay. So, so that was the tier list. And there's somewhere, yeah, that was the tier list. That was super freaking fun doing that. I'm so excited that we finally did one because it was a couple that we wanted to do and they just like never fully happened.
Mm-hmm. Made them. They're still sitting there somewhere. Let's go.
Did we get the winner, or are we extending the?
We're extending since we left for 2 weeks. But yeah,
Is the flyer on here?
Hold on, I'm trying to find the link. That's all. Yeah, I did upload it. Boop, boop, boop. There it goes.
So once again, everybody, boom, boom, boom. We are extending the Honey and Cocoa giveaway. You guys get an opportunity to guess how many onesies we have for a chance to win. There will be 3 prizes. So you can guess how many onesies I have, how many onesies Shar has, how many we both have combined for your 3 chances to win.
And the links are in the comments of all the places we are streaming. So if you click that, it will take you to the Google Doc. You can enter, fill out 1 or all 3 for your chance to win.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. That's confetti.
It's like a 1-year anniversary giveaway.
Oh yeah, 1-year anniversary, and I forgot how much we reached, but yeah.
I know, I forgot to. That's why I just started calling it the 1 year. You guys, we hit a whole year on the freaking Honey and Cocoa podcast. And like,
Damn.
I'm proud of me. You proud of me? I'm proud of you. You proud of you. We proud of us.
You never know. You should try to guess.
Year is a long time. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So really just count how many episodes they got different onesies on and then go from there.
There you go.
No. There's a lot that did not make it.
Exactly. See?
They did not make it for one reason or the other. I have a onesie I literally called. I retired on stream. I was like, y'all, I'm never wearing this onesie again because it was going places.
That
it's
little
so
cut is it.
It's funny because that was the only onesie I gave a name, and the onesie's name was Black Snacks.
Wow.
I was streaming. I was like, we're retiring Black Snacks. Yes, it was going places. I was like, yo, I need to lose weight or retire this onesie, and I didn't feel like losing weight, so it's just
not I didn't feel like it. It's still there though. It still exists.
Yeah, I didn't cut it up and stuff.
When Black Snacks comes out of retirement,
they were trying to convince me to sell it.
Do it.
I wanted to keep it. Like, it's still a cute
It's theirs now.
They want it. Yes. They were like, yes, we're gonna put it out there.
It.
They was like, people buy socks, they buy drawers, they'll buy your onesie. I was like, are you sure? They were like, yeah, just don't wash it after. I was like, excuse me.
That's nasty.
Yeah,
that's wild. Don't wash it after.
So freaking funny. It's hilarious. But yes. So this is where Shar does her. Or is it 1 or 2, or is it? Do we go out first, or do you? Or you go out first? I forgot how we end the show. Don't say a word. Do we start off with our own?
We want to thank. No. We want to thank Medusa Chan for joining us and helping us with our tier list. We thank you. You have been awesome and lovely. You want to tell us all of your handles and anything you got going on for later?
I am on every social media platform as the Medusa Chan, and you can also find me on some of the adult-esque platforms where you can stream 18 plus stuff as Senpai Dusa. And you can find me on Kick now under the Medusa Chan and Senpai Dusa. And I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much for having me. That's been awesome.
Hi.
Yes.
Thank you. Are we doing ours? Yeah, but thank you guys so much for joining us.
Very much. Once again, hi everybody. It's your girl, Lala Yes Random. Don't forget the Z. Where'd she go? Where did she go?
Oh, I think she did it.
Huh?
Did she do it? Oh, okay.
She was like, I'm out. Bye.
Okay.
Oh, did you want to leave right now?
Oh no, I'm good.
Oh. All right, okay. You guys won't pretend. Okay. Once again, everybody, it's your girl, Lala is so random. Don't forget to see. You can catch me on all social media platforms. We're talking Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, you name it. If the name's not there, neither am I. I am on Day Chan After Dark every Tuesday on Third Proof Entertainment. I am on the Honey and Cocoa podcast every Friday on Honey and Cocoa. You guys can also catch me on the Blurred Cartel on Saturdays for Blurred Cartel After Dark and on Thursdays for What It Sound Like.
And once again, I am the sticky and sweet A Shard of Honey. You can find me at A Shard of Honey on all platforms: Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, and Instagram. Yeah. We thank you guys for joining us so much. This is probably now our
This
longest.
is now the longest episode.
Not the longest. The longest before was with 2KAP, but now it's with
Medusa
Chan.
blew him out the water. And I feel like our episodes getting longer and longer.
Yeah, we were just having fun today. But we thank you guys so much for joining us. Make sure you guys check out Cocoa Butter Nerds. We're on Facebook and Instagram. You can join our Discord as well. There will be links in our link tree that we posted. If you'd like to donate to our onesie collections, or if you would like to, just because, you can hit us up at Honey Cocoa Pod on Cash App. And if you would like us on your podcast, or you would like to be on ours, you can always just hit us up at honeycocopodcast@gmail. That's gmail.com. And yeah. If you guys want to, get a bonnet, you can hit up cocobutterbonnets.com. And we also, who's this? What was the last one?
We got a picture.
We also want to shout out some of our podcast friends. Make sure you check out 2KAP, Blurred Cartel, and Blurred Acorn Speaks podcast. Their links would also be in our link tree under friends. We thank you guys so much for joining us again for another episode. We have become so happy to see you guys every Friday night when we do show up. Every Friday night.
We don't be pulling up, and y'all still be pulling up like, yo, where y'all at? Like,
yeah, and we appreciate you guys so much. We love and appreciate all you guys have done, and we will see you again next week. Make sure you guys have a wonderful weekend. I'm looking for the outros. We hope you guys have a wonderful week and be safe, have fun, love, peace, chicken grease, mashed potatoes, and gravy.
bye.